When Mike leaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? You are listening to episode 16 of the hashtag Shots for Likes podcast.
What is that with a chick?
We apologize for not giving you a solid fucking intro to our fucking episodes for the past couple.
Past 2 or 3?
Yeah, it's been a minute. Shit's been a little weird. We've been forgetting. People have been puking in places. People have been getting drunk. People have been getting fucked up. What are you going to do? Just so you know, we have people in other countries listening to our podcast. Are you one of them? Are you
Poor
fucking
slops.
knowing what's up? Poor slop. Yeah, there's like somebody in like the Philippines and or Argentina, because I've noticed those plays lately that are probably like, dude, I love getting drunk, dude. I love this fucking podcast.
I look
dude.
at drunk. This is the perfect thing for me.
Yo, if you are in those countries, email us at shotsforlikes@yahoo.com, motherfucker. Listen, Mikey Smith, you punk ass bitch. Ow! Yo, we are in every single fucking podcast app, from iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, TuneIn, YouTube, iHeartRadio. I don't know.
Hopefully you porn.
Not you porn.
You're fucking up, folks.
I don't know. It's like 7 or 8 of them. We're on every podcast app. If you go to a podcast app, you will fucking... Oh, Stitcher. I always forget Stitcher.
Here's the thing. It's... You don't type in... If you type in Fudge and Finn, it doesn't show up. But if you type in hashtag... Yeah, I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah. What are you
You
do?
type in hashtag shots... Boom!
Well, there you go. We're done bothering you. We're just all we're gonna try to do our best to remember to record a little synopsis. I didn't even say that word right, like at all. Point is, we are in every single podcast app. You can listen to us on our fucking page, shotsforlikespodcast.libsyn.com. We are in every podcast app. Email us at shotsforlikes@yahoo.com. Get at us. Give us something to fucking say. You're all a bunch of cunts. Episode 16.
We're getting there, bitch.
Cunt.
Yeah.
So what were you saying about dying?
Oh, death's knocking at your doorstep every day.
Oh, you got to know this, Mike, buddy.
You got to be right up on it.
You can get your chair up nice and close. Get comfy. These are good mics. These are expensive.
This is the good shit. Okay.
This is when we started actually sounding decent.
Yeah.
Not like what we say.
Product hasn't changed. Still sucks.
But
The quality is
the
increased.
quality of how we sound when we say something that's not high quality. You know, low quality context, high quality sound. That's what we should have named our podcast. Low quality content, high quality sound.
Hi-fi, lo-fi.
Low five, like giving yourself the old low five,
Is that like a dick joke?
like jerking off.
Oh,
Is that like The Stranger?
Well, no,
We just talked about The Stranger
just-
the other day, actually.
What are the chances? I didn't text Mikey before this.
What are the chances that I'm as fucked up as you? Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty close.
Pretty good.
The liquor
hence
gods
why
were
you're on
looking
our
down.
podcast right now.
We are straight handle boys tonight, so.
Yeah. So
Yeah, every time I'm like, hey, Fudge, can you pick up a bottle? He's like, yeah, I got you. It's always a handle. Like, we know that's what that means. If I say bottle and you show up with a fucking bottle that's not a handle,
because
you
it's
can
useless.
fuck off.
You like go through it so quick, and it's like a mental thing. You're like, I should be hammered right now because me and my friend just drank a bottle, but it's like bullshit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Listen, I figured I was going to a drinking podcast. First impressions are everything in this world.
Yeah. Well, the
Smart.
first impression is you walk in thinking like, hey, I'm gonna be cool and buy Jameson for my two buddies here having me on their podcast, and we're like, no, we got handles too, bud.
No.
Everyone's got handles. It's just really weird that it's daylight out.
I know. When's the last time we did a podcast?
It's kind of like
during the
freaking
day?
me out. Like I don't. Have we? Oh no. Well, maybe. Yeah, we did Justin's. Pull it. My apologies. Mondo Hardbody.
Mondo
aka
Hardbody,
the
yeah.
policies was during the day because that was what was that?
That was
Jaguars something playoffs.
Yeah, why was I having people over for that?
Well, Brady showed up after. Remember, they showed up and they had Stone Cold playing.
Yeah, they always do. My friends show up to every party or everywhere they go. They're blasting the Stone Cold Steve Austin theme song. And I actually, like, I know I've told this on the podcast before, like, they've been doing this for years, and I had no idea. And just one day I happened to be outside. I was like, did you guys roll up that? They're like, yeah, dude, we do it. We've been doing that for years everywhere.
And we just have, like, you don't hear the music, but you kind of hear, like, a faint little something, and then you hear us, like, oh, Stone Cold, yeah!
At the end of the podcast, I'm like, oh, shit, open the window. And they pull up, and you see her.
I fucked up.
you
I
suck at that, dude.
I mean, I did clip, but I half opened it, not in the mic, dude. You should just kick me off this podcast, keep all my shit.
Oh, I'll fucking steal shit. I computer play some.
You don't know how to use any of it, though,
I
right?
figured it out. I got the broad knows that shit.
Go on some Google.
YouTube's it.
Go ahead and Google it.
Let's do a shot, boys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Googed. Yeah, I'm down.
So, Mikey, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, big time. We're gonna see what we can get out of you.
Oh, God.
Just remember, like,
It's a dark hole we don't want to go down.
yeah, I'm getting lazier and older, and like editing is just annoying. So, like,
Mikey
do me
Smith
a favor
Uncut, that's
specific.
sketchy.
Do me a favor specifically and think twice about. Or even if you're like, I don't want that in there, like we have to take it out. I could stop it right away, rewind, and then we'll just keep going again because. Last thing I want to do when I wake up hungover on a Sunday after a podcast is fucking like actually edit.
You might not be hungry.
I'm pretty mindful of my words.
I don't know. I feel
We'll
like
see.
Let's just. It's earlier. We got a little bit longer. We might sit here like 3 hours from now, like, well, it was so nice to do a beer. When I was,
Kristen's knocking on the door. Would you please stop? It's been 7 hours.
3 hours.
No one's gonna listen to this shit for 7 hours.
After
you dumb
2 hours,
cunts.
you've just been mumbling back and forth. No real words.
Make it stop.
All right, well, on that note, let's get her going. Take a shot.
Cheers.
DJ, feel free to hit the play button and spin it. The shit, that is. Spin the shit. Mic check. Fudge and Finn. Shots for likes in that ass. Shots for likes. Shots for likes. Shots got likes. Shots for likes. Likes. Got likes. Shots for likes.
You feeling good? How'd it go? Good?
Went all right?
Burns the first time.
It's good to get used to. Yeah, every first drink I take in here, I'm always like,
See, that's why we need to fill that bad boy up with something that like you can pop in your mouth after. Ease it up, you know what I mean?
what, in the gumball machine?
Yeah, fill it with Skittles or something.
Dude, but
It'd be gone. I would come in here hammered, just like, oh, Skittles.
Dude, I've already been coming over here and you've been like, yeah, dude, like I'm not buying my own alcohol. I'm just going upstairs and stealing Zapata's fucking little airplanes he
There's
bought
still
us.
so many of them.
Jesus
He bought like
Christ.
30 of them.
I know, it's awesome that he threw up in your sink.
Yeah.
2 inches. And he's got like one of those old 80s sinks downstairs. And like, it was just like an inch
What do you
or
mean
two.
80s sink?
I don't know. Like, like nowadays they're not so like big and wide. And he's
It's a basin sink? Like a fully like open, no wall in between to separate them? Or
No.
a
wall.
slop sink?
No, it's
One of
just
those
like an
nasty
old
plastic ones?
When was this place built? What do you
Probably
you should know, right? The 90s, I
late
think?
80s, early 90s.
80s,
I would
90s.
guess.
It's just it's the original like build, like from the
okay.
80s. So it's like nothing's changed.
It's just,
in
I feel like you don't see a sink that big anymore. Like, there's no reason for him to be so big.
Wash
like,
a human in?
Wash a small baby. But yeah, he just filled this thing up with a lot of puke.
That's disgusting.
And like, apparently forgot that he did it. In his defense, he was like drinking a bottle of Jack, right? Which makes sense. You're on the podcast. And then he bought a lot of gifts. He bought like literally like 30 Smirnoff airplane bottles.
Yeah, at
and
least.
then he bought a bottle of Jack that got mixed up. It was supposed to be number 1. It was number 5 or vice versa. I don't know. He got ripped off. He got fucked. And then he bought this Bozo beer, which is like, they come in pints. And
big
they're
boys.
17.2%, dude.
Holy
it's like
shit.
drinking a 6-pack when you drink it.
That's a quadruple IPA.
But he had no idea, dude, and he slammed.
He
that thing.
slams like basically a 6-pack in 15 minutes, not
sixer
realize
of
after already
17s?
drinking almost a bottle of JD.
God damn. He's just
So
looking
that's
for
why
death.
he was like towards the end, like filling up his sink with puke and trying to wrestle
Fight
us.
us.
Oh, that's fun.
You're sitting there looking at like my girlfriend was here to pick me up like she always is after the podcast, and I'm like, yeah, babe, I'll be out in 10:15. I had to like stay here and like
No, this is
call
just
his
far
ride
too
and
great.
clean up his puke.
I'm like,
and
you can't go there, bud. You gotta help me here.
not leaving yet there, fudge.
No,
It happens.
I mean,
Yeah,
I've
dude.
all, the highest alcohol limit in a beer I've had has been like 15, and
And
like
that's
2 of
a
those
shitload.
fuck your life up.
That's like 100 beers. When you sit there and do the math of like a normal beer is anywhere between 4 and 5%, I guess, depending if it's light or not. Whatever.
I'm not good at math, so I'll let you handle a segment.
So you get a pint, which is technically 16 ounces, which is a beer and a third, I guess, if you're being a fucking dickhead about it. Let's just say beer,
Beer and a half, yeah.
So let's just say beer and a half to make the math that much easier. 17.2%, that's like about 3 beers. So like 3 times almost 2. So it's like 4 or 5 beers, but it's still, you're drinking one of those quick, like it's a shitty Miller Lite.
Oh, yeah.
After like a bottle of JD, dude. You're not having a good time.
You know your dad's going to call you and be like, dude, your math's way off. You're fucking retarded, dude.
He hasn't insulted us in a while. He's actually just been complimenting things.
We got to do dumber stuff. Let's do that today.
Like, you got
Say
something really stupid to
dumb.
have my dad be even more disappointed in us than he already is.
Oh man, I got a list of things I can make him disappointed in us for.
You're the guest, buddy. It's up to you.
Oh, let's see how depraved we get this evening.
So what band were you in when you guys were hanging out or when you first met?
I was playing in a bunch of bands that didn't play shows. I was just kind of hanging out and practicing guitar and shit.
Yeah, I don't remember you playing in bands when fucking Sirens was going on. That's how we met, with Sirens.
Oh, so you weren't in a band then?
No, I was just kind of doing my own thing, like recording at home and shit. And
He jams a lot of like fucking old school shit, like bluesy kind of.
Oh, cool.
Like jam shit.
I was.
What do you play?
I'm mainly a guitarist and a singer, but I also play bass, drums, piano. I fuck around on I have a 1953 Hammond organ that I play with.
Jeez.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like an organ,
But it's
It's not like a lung. It's like the
Hammond.
instrument.
Hammond is the brand. Hammond is the brand.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm a loser. I'm like, yeah, do guitar, and like, if you can play guitar, of course you can play bass, right? And then decide if you want to play drums.
Shit, I
or
play
not.
bass. I can't even play bass, so
There you go. There you
definitely
go.
can't play guitar. So it's
Well, my very first memory of you that I can recall, as far as I know,
Oh boy.
pass down a bush.
No, is the Sirens van,
before I
which
was
we
drinking.
had going, and Zach from Existence had that home basement show, which was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And our fucking, this is when our battery was dying.
I did the
and we
sound for
actually,
that.
yeah, we did. Oh, you did? We did a weekend tour with that van. The battery started dying, so we would like have to jump it like everywhere we went. Like we'd have we bought jumper cables, but we would just talk to random people to jump it, like at the end of a show.
Hey,
or-
you put these on my nipples.
when we wake up in like a parking lot of Walmart, you know what I mean? And then I think we might have ended a weekend tour, or like maybe a weekend later we had that show. Or fucking Zach from this like Charlie's band Existence.
Yeah.
You know, he knows Charlie.
Yes.
So you came and jumped us in here, and I just remember you had jumper cables like, you're lucky I love you fuckers, and you came over and jumped it for us. So that's like my very, as far back as I think
So you used him. Used him for the cables,
So I'm saying,
pretended
that's
to
not
like
mentioning,
him.
like, the sexual
now you're
things.
using him for a podcast guest. He
I
doesn't like you.
forced
He
myself
doesn't
upon
like
this
you.
podcast. I listened to it and I was like, I want to drink and hang out with these guys and say some stupid shit.
I want to say, like, the first time you asked me, I was like, dude, I'm definitely down to have you on. But, like, every time someone asks us the first time, I always give it some time, like, see if, like, they really want to do it, you know? And I think, like, the second or third time, you're like, dude, this episode was hilarious. I'm ready to have it come on. And I'm like, all right. Like, when I hear it from somebody twice, that's how I know they're legitimate. That's how I know.
Right.
Like, we've known each other for a long time, but we don't regularly hang out. You know what I
No.
mean? So
Don't have the chance.
And we've been bailed on before once or twice, and it really sucks because it always ends up happening, like, either
Once?
the night
Yeah, just
before.
once.
No, twice.
What was the second one?
Remember Joey?
Maybe 3 times a lady.
I mean, it was a couple. It was a couple days beforehand, and I think he had something work related. So I guess I
That's
can't blame
acceptable.
him. Yeah, it still sucks though when you talk to somebody for 2 weeks about it, and then it comes up, and you're like, motherfucker, you know?
No, I may be garbage, but I'm, at least I'll show up.
You're garbage that showed.
Most of the time.
I made it.
I mean, you don't want to be like a decent human being because then you have to worry about what you're saying on our podcast.
Yeah,
you
don't-
think we're decent human beings?
We don't want those people.
Oh my god.
Dude, my mom refuses to listen to this. Like, she's happy that, like, we're doing it, like, because me and Keith have been best friends forever. So she's like, oh, yeah, that's it. Like, she's happy for me that I'm happy and that I'm doing this. And my dad listens to every episode. My dad loves it. And my dad just tells her, and like she'll always ask, she'll be like, "Oh, you think?" He's like, "Nope, honey, you do not want to listen. Do not listen to this podcast.
Please,
at all.
for all that is holy, stay away from the internet this evening.
I think she tried to listen to the very first episode once because she told me a while back. She's like, I got 10 seconds and I couldn't do it. And I'm pretty sure the first episode is Eric's episode, and it's him and Keith talking about Dutch rudders.
Jesus.
Right off the bat.
So that's I'm
Right off the
imagining
bat.
that's what my mom heard.
Rowing for gold right out of the gates.
Eric was a good first guest because he doesn't give a shit. He's used to like being in front of people and talking or whatever. So you knew he wouldn't be nervous or weirded out. Because
Right.
now we're marinated, we're seasoned, we're ready to go. so if
Seasoned
someone's
beef.
nervous, we can
You
loosen
guys
them
are
up
the
a bit.
steaks that have been sitting there for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. bitch.
Aged for a good 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh yeah.
I'm buying a grill soon. Oh, I'm gonna grill the shit out of stuff. Every
ready.
night, dude. Every night I'm grilling.
I'm just gonna show up. You're gonna be like,
implement you should use to cook food.
It's seriously all I'm using.
Your fucking meats,
although,
your vegetables, your
although
fucking I don't give a
sauteing
shit.
a steak
your
in a pan
beans.
is dope shit.
Oh, it's the best way to cook a steak. But
Grilling shit is also awesome as well, especially London broil. I feel like why fuck with a London broil like in a pan? Like you got a wok pan.
no, you
throw
don't
that
do
thing
that. You don't do that.
Like,
no.
what do you
London
do with
broil
that?
is a grilling steak.
Yeah.
All
And
I
if
know
you
is
cut
that-
it the right way, it don't even fucking matter. Like whether you
Marinated, cut it the right way. Yeah, London broil's not a bad cut.
London broil's got to sit for at least 3 days.
Yeah,
so.
you gotta sit. No acid though. That's what fucks it. You put a lot of acid in there and it starts pre-cooked.
London broil gets a bad rap, I feel. And my uncle he's perfected his London broil. Every time I go there when he cooks London broil, he knows exactly how to cut it. He grills it nice. He somehow, I think he gets like one side like a little bit rarer than the other because I guess, just to accommodate everybody
Right.
who's eating. And he kills it, man.
Well, London
It's always
broils
dope.
too. A lot of times they're like uneven.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Because it's such a fucking big cut. It's always a huge fucking package.
All I know is every Thursday I'm gonna go.
I
to
mean,
the
we don't
store.
know about that because we're Irish.
Not at all. See, I
don't feel like doing it?
I wasn't feeling.
I
it.
wasn't even trying to lead you into it, but I'm not going to not make fun of being Irish and having I like to call it mediocre sized penis,
Okay.
I like that bad boy.
Not bad, but not good.
Well, that's why we have Mo Bigsley to remind us, to always stay humble.
That's another thing I wanted to tell you guys.
Appreciate
I found out
every
recently,
fuck session you get. Go ahead.
Is my father did that ancestry shit, and I found
Dude,
out that
everyone's doing that now.
Yeah.
I found out that I am more Italian and Mick than I was raised to think that I was mostly German my entire life. So
Really?
I am a good portion
Are you more
Mick.
Mick or Wop?
More WAP.
More Wop.
More WAP than
There's
the
something bad with that, though. I mean,
bad with that.
that's what I'm.
Goddamn right, there's nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
German, Irish, and Italian as well. That's exactly what I am. I'm half Irish, quarter German, quarter Italian. Don't even fucking say it, you prick. I'm not English at all.
You're an angry drunkard.
He's a little
and
bit
2/3
Jew
of
and
the
a little
Axis
bit,
po-
I tell
right
everybody
there.
I'm
Axis
a fat racist drunk. That's
I wouldn't call you fat. I'd call you fluffy.
not racist. I'm not actually racist. It's just a joke, people, because I'm German. But that's what I say to everybody.
I didn't even get the joke, but I get it now. I didn't pick up on it.
Irish,
Wow, that was a joke.
Irish, drunk, German, racist, Italian, fat.
Also
Why are
Jewish.
Italians fat? I'm like, what?
Do you ever eat
brought
Italian
some.
food? I eat a lot of
Italian.
Italian
I eat
food.
a lot of Italian
And look
food.
at
So
me.
good.
It's kind of, that's how it goes. So where's the broad parking that you're in the driveway? Or is she going to move your car?
I don't know. She'd probably be pissed that I didn't park in the garage or something like that.
You wanna
Drive
move
through
it
the
in?
front door. That'll teach you.
Why don't you? Dude, you realize there's like nowhere for her to park, right?
There's no. Let me peep my head out the window.
If this was me, I would just drive it through the front door. That'll teach you a fucking lesson.
He needs a. You know what? You know what happened
It's
the
a
other day?
swift ass kicking. That's what that is.
So I came over the other day. We wanted to start painting, well, he started on his own, but he got drunk and primed like an asshole. So I came.
Jet's digital camo.
That's exactly what it looks like.
And actually, he's kind of cool, but
I
we're
don't
gonna
mind it.
We're gonna actually put another coat or two on. But
Okay.
So I come over and his girlfriend is starting to paint downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
They got a bunch of paint. They're I guess they're doing a wall at a time. So because Keith's haggard ass drunken prime job in here, and it looked like absolute garbage, but in all
got
reality,
pi-
it's
we
not
got
his fault
pictures.
because it was like this really weird dark blue, and the first coat you could just it wasn't going to cover it. But we like to make fun of him for it because that's way funnier.
Yeah,
a
absolutely.
little bit more content
I
for the
accept
podcast. So I come in, and his broad is like on a chair painting, and he's just sitting like looking at her ass, like looking at her, just not helping and shit.
My man.
No paint, no nothing on it. And I'm like, did you purposely get fucked up and paint our podcast room like shit so you wouldn't have to help? Before I even finish my sentence, Kristen's like, that's exactly what he fucking did. Fucking asshole. Like, she wouldn't even let me finish my sentence. He just started yelling. And he's sitting there smiling, like, got a cocktail in his hand, like, oh, fudge, you want a
You're
drink?
exactly fucking right.
She got me. The bitch got me.
But you did a way fucking better job painting, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it looks good down there.
That's why at this point, I've had my house for 3 years. I'm ready to just start paying my buddies who are professional painters to come over.
Painting's a cunt,
I
dude.
fucking despise painting.
Painting really suks.
It's never fun.
Remember, you're like, should we tape
Unless
off?
you're
I'm like,
hammered drunk.
no.
But then it ends up looking like this.
Well, I mean, when you said digital camo, it like brought me
That's what
back
I'm
to
saying.
Modern Warfare, and I was like,
I'm saying like
so
if,
cool,
if
but
you
it-
just like got like a Green Man suit and like Velcro backed it and stuck yourself, I wouldn't be able to see you if I walked in.
Dude, we should get a Green Man suit, like a big one, so we could just have
And
a
a
guest
green
on as
screen.
Green Man. We won't tell him who it is. Green Man. We have Green Man on today.
I'm now volunteering.
Edit that shit out,
We
bro.
already fucked up the secret.
Nobody will remember.
No, not at all.
I know I won't.
I mean, as long as you don't fill up his sink with like 3 to 4 inches of like a shitload of vomit. I mean,
No,
you're almost-
like I said, like I'm pretty good at the game of drink.
yeah. Drink. I've been
Game of Thrones.
drinking for a minute.
Good at the Game of Thrones.
It's a game of drink.
It's a fucking throne made of shitty shot glasses and like empty beer
that
glasses.
have all been used and never cleaned, so they're all sticky.
Not well. That's how you build
Even
it.
you know, like booze that like
It's
isn't
like,
like
the king of Applebee's.
even like booze like the fruity gay shit you drink like. Or Jameson,
Cherry.
or rum. It's
Tastes like Robitussin.
You do not use the word gay and shitty within fucking 2 sentences of the word Jameson, sir.
All right, well, I was calling the fruity
No,
vodka.
I know exactly what
Jameson.
you're saying, but I'm saying do not use those 2
You were
words.
tainting it.
I want to apologize to the
sentences.
Irish community. My heart is broken at the words that I've let come out of my mouth, and the last thing I would ever want to do is tarnish my, what's the word I'm looking for? Reputation with the Irish
Reputation. You asking me for words, man? Always look to the guest. There's more of a chance.
Wait, I'm getting a message in. We the Irish people, thank you, Daniel, for your
You
words
do a
of kindness.
goddamn good Irish impression, man. We try to do
Irish.
impressions, and they're terrible.
I can do a bunch of voices. I practice regularly.
That's good
Feel
to know.
free to talk in any one of them whenever we bring
to
up
know.
a certain
We'll
nationality.
see what happens.
Can you do a
Just
walk-in?
don't do African American.
that?
People
Can you
won't
do a
be happy.
walk-in?
I can't do a walk-in.
Ah, we could have had walking
no
off.
walking.
We
the
need you
dog.
drunker before you start.
Oh yeah, I
going
don't
walking
do
on.
walking sober.
You can't be
No
going
walking.
walking on a sober guest. That's not fair.
No, I'm saying if we could have done walking off later.
No, I
on the
can't even
show.
pull my
Oh,
walking
okay.
out though. I got no walking.
It's got none.
Well, I'm saying 'cause
Zero walking.
We started mentioning walking, so now he's going to start doing it later.
No,
You-
no.
You don't get it because I don't know if you really. I don't think you know him. Is this the first time you met him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You set me up on like a blind date. I had to like open the door. Hi, man. I'm Keith. Who are you? Hi, I'm Mike. like
I feel it.
We can be friends now.
All right, I'll explain. So I'm home, and then me and the broad end up leaving kind of late, like literally like 2 minutes to 5. So then, gonna go pick up a bottle, okay? Got to stop at 7-Eleven for my celebratory hot dog filled with free 7-Eleven chili and cheese, onions, and a little bit of yellow mustard.
Diarrhea
Okay,
plate.
because I haven't eaten
deluxe.
since. Yeah, so the diarrhea dog.
He wonders why I was sick for one day last week.
Why is
Those
my
old
colon-
I'm
onions.
not sure what that because Bridget doesn't feel bad either. It's like we had allergies, but can't have allergies. It's cold out. There's no trees growing.
Why is
right?
my colon dropping out freely from my body?
Why have I had a 3-inch pink sock for 2 weeks since I've been eating 7-Eleven hot dogs? That's right, people.
I'm turned on.
I just said that. Now imagine my probably not too clean asshole inside out. You fucking pricks.
Are we going? We're 20 minutes in, and we're already going into fucking prolapsed assholes.
It's because Mikey's
Stop
here.
with the big goddamn words, bro. All
I
right,
told you, Mikey's here. It's party time.
it's prolapsed party time.
Shit gets straight.
Yeah, so the guy at 7-Eleven was like, "Oh, dude, these dogs ain't even done. They're on the rollers." And I'm like, "Yeah, they're not." He's like, "You want me to cook one up for you, bro?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you." Like,
How'd he cook it?
7-Eleven people, well, they got the little oven. Like, Subway's got the oven. You know what I mean?
okay.
Seven.
Little
You
oven.
say it correctly. 7-Eleven people.
7-Eleven people. But
What do you mean, you people?
most 7-Eleven people are like, no hot dogs till next week. Like we can't. No, it's like 2 in the morning.
a hot dog for you right now, baby.
Right, baby. So he was like, "You want me to throw one in the oven for you, bro?" And I'm like, "Dude, I love you." So he throws one in, right?
He was probably like worried, like if I don't give this fat kid a fucking hot dog,
He's gonna
this
fuck
kid's in
Boogaloo
here
nuts.
3 times a week getting a hot dog.
I see him drooling, bro.
It's like a week's profit for me.
I
need him.
So he cooks one up for the old fudge. He goes to take it out, and he's like, "Yeah, dude," like because he's having conversation with me. He's like, "Yeah,"
Right.
and it's just like, whoop, and the hot dog falls right off. He's like, "God damn it, bro! It'll be 1 more minute, buddy." And I look on the ground, I see my hot dog on the ground. I'm like, "Well, I'll let him make a second one because if this was my house, I'd still eat it. But it's the 7-Eleven, so
Yeah, I I remember
Wash it off.
I told him if the second one fell to rinse that shit off in warm water and give it to me because I got no time left. So that's why I was so late. So I apologize for your awkward
That's
introduction
okay.
with each other, but
No, it wasn't awkward at all. I was
No,
just
yeah,
making a
I'm
joke.
personable. I feel as a person. You know, I can talk to people.
personable person.
You know, I don't have like that mild social autism that most people have these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
They're like,
What? Wait, people can't make eye contact or
can't
shake
do
a
it,
fucking
shit, man.
hand? It's because
Can't do it. Dude.
It's the
nobody
guy-
beats their
it's
kids
the internet.
anymore. Nobody beats their fucking kids anymore.
That's the number one reason. The second reason is is social media.
No,
Because
absolutely.
everybody's always like in DMs like, yeah, baby, what's up? You want to tongue my ass? And they meet in public. They're like, yeah, can you pay for dinner? Like, they don't know what to even say to people. It's like, motherfucker, you got to learn how to have a real conversation with
And
someone.
I send the same messages and I get you're banned from Instagram for 3 weeks.
That's
So you know what? Like shit.
Well, you're just
I'm
trying
sorry.
to,
I
you're
didn't
trying to
know
come
that he
out
was fucking 18. It was
that he
Do you remember that comment I made about that broad?
just repeat it.
This kid he banned my troll account on Facebook.
he banned your troll.
He blocked me.
I don't think you said what you thought you said.
I definitely did.
Are you sure it was that status?
It was pretty bad.
And this was a while ago, right?
Yeah. All right. So correct me if this is where I stand on the story. So you remember the bottle flipping videos?
Yes.
Flip a bottle and they freak the fuck out. So it was this video he posted of like two broads doing it. They were clearly underage. So on my troll account, I was like, oh, I wonder how old they are. And some broad that he was friends with was like, that is disgusting. Why would you even say that? I was like, what's your point, broad? And then he blocked me.
Oh.
Blocked my troll
I
account.
don't think I blocked you because of that.
Bros,
You definitely did.
If I get in bad moods,
Or maybe you deleted my comments.
I guess Kristen's home. She's outside walking Walker.
with a dog.
Does she have a dog?
I can't see it. It's so tiny. So energetic, yet so tiny. It's like fucking 100 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot, boys.
Yes.
All right.
Youth. You don't have a shot ready to go, man?
He just
yeah.
did one.
Do I not have a shot ready to go, Mikey
Yeah, but
Smith?
he did one in between the one that you've had sitting there
So you
since
keep
I
saying
poured
so, he
one.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, you didn't. You didn't take a shot without us, did you?
I don't remember. I don't think I'm drinking vodka out of a cup.
I don't know.
Well, that's every fucking time you drink, so I don't see what
Oh, you know what it is?
there.
I poured more vodka in here. That's probably what you
Oh
saw.
yes,
Yeah.
I don't want to cause conflict.
He's only done that once where he would stop cheering us. It was Pat Den's episode. You were so you were drinking all day, and you were just
Oh,
like,
that was the one I
you were
just
like,
listened to where you were
fuck.
just fucking trashed.
Dude, we literally started drinking at like 10 a.m.
And
all day, and then came here and drank more. It was retarded.
Yeah, and I
I'm
was nice
surprised
and
we even
sober
made
when I
it.
started. It was so nice.
Well, I'm happy you listen though. That's cool.
I fucking love it, dude. It's hilarious.
It's
That's why I
stupid.
wanted to hang out. Yeah, that's why I love stupid humor.
It is. That's all it is.
Yeah, there's nothing intelligent about it.
No,
Let's do a little guy.
I'm ready.
little
Let's get it in us,
jets,
boys.
jets away. Laters.
How do you feel about the Dominican Sue?
What? Who?
The Dominican
That
Sue?
happened?
No, we're the
Oh, they're
leading.
just looking.
We put up the biggest offer to him.
Yeah. I feel like he would be a good fit for the Jets because it's like, the guys can step on people's heads and shit.
That's
right?
why I say he's
He
kind of
hasn't
a
gotten
head.
fined in like 3 years. I think
Yeah.
they mentioned that the other day.
He's kind of a head case, but like, if he could
He
just
hasn't
step
gotten
on Tom
fined.
Brady's head, he's worth
That'd be worth it.
He's worth $100 million.
That's fair.
Is he
but
is he an inside guy or is he?
He's a
an
defensive tackle. Yeah, so inside, yeah.
end? Is he still fucking good?
ProFootball.com has had him rated as the number 5 defensive tackle in the league last year.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's definitely good.
okay,
still.
but it's still not worth. They have so much cap money that they're wasting their fucking time. They've done nothing in the free agency.
Oh, they've done everything,
Yeah, I was
dude.
gonna
Where have
say
you
that.
been?
I haven't been anywhere. Where have I been? Tell me news. I don't know anything.
They drafted the best cornerback in the free agent. Drafted.
I
Jesus.
apologize to all the football fans out there.
Yeah,
I'm
you're fucking up, bud.
dumb.
Yeah,
okay.
it would take me like 10
I
minutes.
literally,
to go
I
through all
don't
this
have
stuff.
time to even look at the news. I sleep and I wake up. I play guitar and then I sleep again.
And then you fucking
Makes sense.
build shit with
And
wood.
work. Yeah. No, actually, it's more
With
metal.
wood.
More metal.
It's more metal. That's in my life.
Metal guy.
Metal.
But yeah, the Jets, they've done a lot of moves, man.
Okay, they made some moves. Okay, made me a little bit more like. Cause every year, the past few years, it's not even worth it to even check the draft because it's like, hey, I still know we're gonna fucking lose.
I know.
Yeah, but that huge trade up to number 3, you know they're going quarterback, and that's exactly what they fucking need to do, dude.
We'll see.
Just hope it pans out.
They gotta get the kid from California, right?
No,
What do you think,
Darnold,
Darnold?
probably not. He's
Darnold. Like
Darnold,
Arnold, but
whatever,
Darnold.
whatever.
You said Darno, which is like no.
Darnold.
D. Arnold.
I said
Darnold.
Darnold with an L. I dropped an L in there. Darnold.
Darnoldo.
Darnold.
You just said I said Darno without the L, but it's not.
No, with the L.
It's Darnold. Like Arnold with a D.
So it's like if Arnold Schwarzenegger
Well,
was
it's
real
not up
angry.
to opinion.
Donald. Like he's
Yeah, exactly.
like if he's trying to say somebody like
Don, get in the
he's trying to
chopper, Donald.
if he's talking to
That was
Donald
bad,
Trump,
man. He dropped a good one. That was bad.
Yeah, I don't. He's got
Donald.
Good thing he's on to make up for.
go now, run, my friend.
You're pushing
too many
I got a little Arab at times.
bullets.
That was how good of a video was that? You remember Arnold Schwarzenegger with the at the pizza shop, Arnie's Pizza Shop?
No,
He's like, you like pepperoni pizza?
I have seen
with
that.
9mm bullets on top.
I'm gonna say something I probably shouldn't say, but it might be funny.
Go for it.
Anytime somebody says Arnold Schwarzenegger on the podcast, I'm like, dude, why are you popping the N-word? Oh, Schwarzenegger. Okay, you're cool. You can
yeah.
say it. The last half of his name is real close to a racial slur. I was almost like, dude, we're on the puck. Oh, talking about Arnie. All right.
That ain't offensive.
Yeah, but so
That's
is
just
vinegar. And we still use that.
I don't think we've said vinegar once in this. It's only if you completely make it into a fucking.
I use the
no,
vinegar
it
to
said- no,
clean
it
my
said-
house. Like
I use vinegar in everything in my dude because I have
do
super
too.
hard
Cleans my
water.
washing machine, my sink.
Because Vernon's
that
got
baking
hard ass
soda.
water, dude.
Fucking rock on with the baking soda.
I'm a bigger fan, dude. My shower head was like useless. It was like my water pressure was destroyed.
Tits on a bull.
Yeah, it's useless. I get it. Give me another shot soon. I'm thinking too much. I dropped my shower head in a bowl of vinegar for a couple hours. It was like a brand new shower head. It was like shiny and polished, and like water just flying out at me. It was like hurting me. I'm gonna stick with rum. I like to stick with.
Yeah, I'll pop a JMO in.
I will eventually get a JMO in me,
Thank
but
you, sir.
because we started so
Well,
early in the
gallon,
day,
might
there's
as
no
well, right?
there's no. Oh, I gotta get going, or I gotta leave, or something like that.
Let me show you how. Let me show you how
Drink more.
professional
I
it
gotta
does it.
go.
Well, I mean, with Pat, that
A professional.
Oh, that was
How sexy is that?
that was like a Coke commercial.
Sponsor us, Coke.
isn't there something about that just makes your dick move a little bit? It's just
Little
something
bit.
sexy.
A little bit.
Thank you,
You're more
Hollywood.
wop, so it's probably a lot of it compared to us.
Oh, thank you, Hollywood.
What's up, babe?
Hi there.
Hey, the broad's home.
Oh, do you let the dog in?
Who let
Hey,
the
dog.
dogs in? Oh, there you are. I love you.
So what were we just talking about before we start talking about dicks again?
You just coming in here, opening windows and shit.
Yeah, it is.
It's a little moist.
I haven't showered today. If that's
Oh,
what
don't
you're
open
asking.
that one. There's no screen. Trying to let the fucking dog fly out.
I'm gonna say it's fudge causing the moisture level to rise in here.
I'm a little bit of a greasy guy, and that's the Italian. I'm only a quarter Italian, but it's enough to be greasy, you know, because I did just eat a 7-Eleven hot dog, so it's gonna seep out of the pores. It'll smell like
Humans
pig
in general
here soon.
are a greasy breed.
You
Yeah.
shot there, bro?
That's why I just shave my head because I'm just
What
like.
do you want?
Jameson.
You?
That's why I shave my head.
I guess
because
we
it's
should
like if
introduce
I
to the
Keep it
guest.
clean.
The guest
remember when
and
I used to
girlfriend,
have
huh,
my hair
Fudge?
long because I'd have to shower every time I woke up. What'd you say?
I'm Mike.
Kristen.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Mike.
Sorry to interrupt you because I'm a douche.
Thanks.
No, yeah, I mean, remember, I used to have long hair when I first met you, and I have
Kind
to
of.
wake up and I just look like a greasy fucking rat or something. So I was like, I'm just gonna start shaving this shit. It's bullshit, and it's receding anyway, so I might as well get used to getting
Is it?
bald.
Yeah, it definitely is.
With this scar, I've already said this on the podcast. You get too drunk all the time. This scar on my head
Yeah.
is where my hairline used to be. My hairline used to be like there, dude. It's definitely receding. That's all right. I'm getting used. My brother was bald like 5 years ago. At this
So
point,
you'll be cool, Uncle Dan, the bald guy.
hey, is that fat bald dude that really likes the Giants and drinks too much coming over, Mom?
There's
Yeah,
one.
that's called Uncle Dan, and yeah, he'll be here soon.
There's one of two things you
Although
could
I don't
go
have a
with.
sister,
the
so
dog
With the glasses and everything, you got one or two looks you could go for, and it has to be specific now.
hit me.
It is the intellectual overweight professor.
Already doesn't work.
Okay, but we can make it happen because the other one is not so good.
All right, what's the not so good one?
The other one is the guy who wears a trench coat and hangs out at the elementary school too much.
Yeah, I
Those
guess
are the only two looks with the glasses and completely bald with the beard.
it
Does he
looks
have
like I'm
clothes
gonna have
on
to
under
learn
the
how to
trench
get
coat?
smart.
Oh,
then.
no,
Just
no,
socks,
no.
right?
Just socks. And they are knee socks.
So
and a really fine pair of loafers, like not like crazy expensive, like you go to Barney's in New York.
No,
I'm talking
absolutely
like
not.
maybe you got some top end shit at Marshall's.
Right, or Walmart or something.
I was gonna
Something he's comfortable to run in.
I was gonna make a really, really not tasteful joke.
Shoot.
Nah, dude, it's too
Is it because the
bad.
broad's
Is that
here?
bad?
No, well, she
you have
probably
to-
wouldn't appreciate it, but it's not. even,
Here's the deal. You tell it. If it's funny,
make
it's
it
staying.
known.
If not, we'll take it out right now. Well, let's do a shot first.
Yeah.
We'll get a little shot for courage.
I'm like afraid to say this. Actually,
See, but now you talked it up. I
Wow.
think it's gonna suck.
So this weird, creepy guy, trench coat, fudge, at a school. Am I like a child rapist trench coat or like a
Oh, wait. Is this
automatic
about
weapon
you?
in my trench coat?
Wait, what are you talking about? Is this about you? Oh, is that the joke?
It's not even really a joke. It's just like what kind of creepy trench coat guy am I?
Oh.
I was talking about like, at bare minimum, you're like jerking off underneath that coat.
Okay, well, it's still yeah. So I guess I'm gonna. Have
But
to
I'm
smart.
talking, I'm talking like 3/4 finished, sweating the fuck and like just greasy,
Well, I sweat when I
gross, disgusting
Just walk up the stairs in
masturbation in the
my-
corner.
Why can't I hit a home run?
tears because I'm just so.
Videos of the girls out there.
Exactly, like just stuff to save while he's wanking his nasty little fucking cock to this fucking shit.
Because you always want to have a repeat later at home, you know.
Exactly, you need stuff for the spank
You're in the
bank.
moment, but you want to bring it. This is like
And when you
pretty
spent the
fucking terrible.
Nah, we're good. We're good.
and when you spent a
Is it?
lifetime doing methamphetamines, it totally fries your brain. You need the spank bank in your brain is no longer
Yeah,
a
that's true.
fucking thing.
Unless you condense it, and that's all you know.
There's
Is that
just-
little spank bank?
So-
Spank bank? That's all you
It's
can
just,
remember.
there's one solid moment.
So
that
what I'm
gets you
going to
there. It's
go
like,
with is that none of us are ever going to wear trench coats outside of an elementary school and jerk off. And
Oh, I wasn't done
I
yet.
think
Do people
I'm
think
saying at very
do people think
worst-
we're gonna do that?
At very
hope
worst,
not.
Trent, I'm saying with this total
yeah, but like
look,
how funny is it if we just make fun of like child rape for like 10 minutes straight? Like it's like a 30-second option
like
that we
it's-
accidentally chose and we need to move on from.
No. You need
We're
to
not
listen,
talking about
You need
rape.
to listen to more of that fucking that real bad comedy. Then there's some bad comedy out there. Not the type that condones the raping of children, but
Well, they don't actually.
how do you
condone it,
live
but-
life without laughing at things?
No, I do. It's
Even
just
the most terrible of things.
a lot of the
You gotta
times I'm
laugh.
not
You gotta laugh.
recorded.
No, wait, dude.
I would say
there's
I
no
would-
mic. We're
No
not
one here is
recording.
condoning the kidnapping and or possibly a molestation of children.
I was
Nobody's
talking to my
condoning-
girlment about this last
Yeah, you're the
night.
one who
Sweaty
keeps bringing it up.
masturbation.
Actually, we weren't talking about that, and you keep bringing that up, dude.
No, well, hold on. What? I
keep
didn't pay
bringing it up
attention to you
'cause
because I
I'm
was
an
trying to prepare a
agitator.
story.
No, it's more fun this way.
Shut the fuck up.
This episode
It's
came
on
into
Fudge.
like Fudge is a child rapist episode, man.
We'll call it that.
You figure you
That's a
try-
great title.
You be friendly. You have somebody on before you know it. I'm apparently a child rapist. That doesn't
See,
bode
all-
well
You know
for
what
anybody.
sucks is this window's open.
That's what's great about being
Well, maybe for your neighbors.
Being a
that breeze
songwriter.
feels nice.
helps
Huh?
with being a songwriter, helps with being a storyteller, which in the long run you could fuck somebody's life up with. Tell one story, plant a seed.
I love planting seeds, man.
I know
Gotta
you
plant
do.
'em.
I
Not
do
for
too, buddy.
children.
No. Like when you're picking up a broad or something. You're at a bar and you say hi to her and you're like, just give it a look.
Yeah.
You're planting that seed.
Is that what he did to you, Kristen?
Nah, it was easier.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is right behind him.
You are so lucky that your girlfriend's not a cunt. Holy shit, dude. No,
I was
it was
honestly
easy.
expecting-
Well, she knows. She gave me her number.
Yeah, that's because you're an asshole. Like, you're probably like, yeah, I'm hitting on you too, but I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna ask you out like a normal guy.
No.
She's probably like, all right, faggot, give me your number. Here's my number, asshole. Can I have yours?
Make it work.
Well, whatever gets her from not hitting me. If you want to say that, that's fine.
I knew she was beating you. I knew it when I came in here and that black eye. I knew it.
Just look me in the eyes while she punches you in the temple. I really want to see I want to see that.
Just don't break the mic.
You want to feel the
headphone.
rage.
I want to actually see somebody hit the glass jaw properly.
He's paid for half of that. So technically, if you hit it, I could only be half mad.
See,
at you.
Kristen doesn't have to hit me because she knows if I get drunk enough, eventually I'll just run into something.
I'll hit
and hurt-
myself?
Yeah, I'll hurt myself.
Dude, in the past 3 weeks, you've gotten.
I was sober for that,
You've gotten like a 4 by like 10-inch gigantic black and blue on your arm, huge mark on your back, black eye you gave yourself when you woke up to wipe the coal out your eye. Like Jesus fucking Christ, dude!
I gave
like,
myself a
she
black
doesn't
eye.
need to beat you, bro. You do it to yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Not to mention
You're my favorite type of drunk person.
But I was sober during these last two.
Not to mention the damage you cause to your liver on an every other day or like
I drink a lot of water, man.
2 to 3 day week basis.
Eat cranberries. and
Cirrhosis ain't got nothing on me.
Who doesn't?
Fighting that
Cirrhosis?
bitch.
Of the liver.
Fighting that bitch to the death.
Oh, cirrhosis.
You know, the number one killer of heavy drinkers like us.
Yeah.
I'm fighting that bitch.
Hey, guys, you know, this is a PSA now. If you're going to party like us, you better drink some water, kid.
I do have a water bottle.
You gotta drink water, man.
I have a water
Key?
bottle on me at all times.
Key?
It's the key to stay alive.
And if I don't drink, now I'm at the point where like if I don't drink water like for like an hour or two, I'm like, like I like have to drink water at all times. I like condition myself. It's
Well, that's why I
almost
put ice in my vodka.
Oh, hell.
Well, I mean, just for Mikey Smith, I'm sure he knows because he seems to be an avid listener of the podcast. But what exactly goes in your drink? I believe it's called a traditional. Am I correct?
Just the
3 ingredients.
Yeah, I was listening.
Just so
I
Eric
thought-
Siegling
4. I
knows.
thought it was 4.
We're constantly
It
trying
can
to
be
piss
4.
off.
That's a traditionalist.
That's a traditionalist. Is that including the cup or
This
without?
fucking guy, man. See what happens when you get on listener? You get listeners on and they bring Jameson. Jesus Christ. It's
A gallon of Jameson.
Oh,
yeah.
but I keep. All right, well, just to piss off Eric Siegling.
Yeah,
Eric,
I'm
it's,
writing down.
Mikey clearly knows,
Eric,
but like
Eric
make-
Sieglin, this one's for you. I want you to be pissed off, baby.
it's vodka,
Okay.
ice, cup.
Cup. That's a 3.
That's an ingredient.
That's a
That's it.
traditional.
That's a traditional
So it's a
Hit him with a
stiff glass
traditional
of vodka in a cup.
with some ice.
the ice is for hydration. Okay,
Exactly.
Now hit him with the traditional list.
A traditionalist is vodka, ice, gummy bear,
What type of gummy bear?
any kind. Doesn't matter.
Just a gummy, just one gummy.
Preferably like the name brand, not that fugazi like.
You want some Haribo shit?
Yeah, not that fugazi like
Oh,
Stop and Rob.
isn't that a punk band, Fugazi, or is that like one of those
Fugazi,
orb
yeah.
things?
No, Fugazi is a like a punk hardcore band. But we've actually
They make gummy bears. That's awesome.
you invented a new drink that if one of us drinks on air, we're gonna die. But I believe
Oh,
you
what
call
the
it-
fuck did I call
I
that?
think
Oh,
I want to say you
game.
called it. I think
don't
I'm
wanna
wrong.
sign up
but
yet, but I wanna
I
hear
want
it.
to say you called it a power bomb.
No, that wasn't.
Something bomb, power
Spirit-
something.
What was it again?
Spirit bomb?
Well, I feel like we have to
Little
figure out the
Dragon Ball
name
Z?
before we let
Dragon
him
Ball
know.
Z's dope, dude.
He's a big Dragon Ball fan.
I'm a fucking nerd, man.
Yeah, me too. It's cool.
Like a diamond.
Diamond in
I
the
don't know
rough.
if-
That's what we should
All
call
right.
it.
Well,
I don't remember what it was.
That's what you feel like.
know,
when
I
you
was
wake
well, let's
up
go on.
this
All
morning.
right, so this is a traditionalist, like revamped a little bit. You got vodka, ice,
Gummy bear.
weed, gummy bear,
Oh, that's what it was.
and you called it like a.
I didn't call it like a blue fire or something.
No, you called it like a.
It's called the death spiral
I
because as
could've-
soon as you
I-
drink it, you start spinning and you die.
I
you're
could have
fucked.
swore you called it power bomb, but I'm definitely actually. It's something along those lines, but it's not that.
But I'm down, so call me for that one.
I think I like diamond in the rough. Give me a diamond in the rough, man.
Because that's what you feel like when you
You
wake
drink
up.
it,
meal
and then
other
you
dude,
get that
on.
fucking
the
little
other
nugget
name-
of fucking pure
the other
weed
name,
gummy.
because Den was here, this California pen, and he had those fucking weed gummy things, and he was talking to us about it, and like this just popped off your dome, and it was beautiful, and we were laughing, dude. Like, oh, there we go.
Dude, I was smoking all day before it came.
Well, that still got picked up. So if you don't want to be on air about smoking, then you got to let me know, or you got to let me stop this now.
That's it right there. We're done. Just letting them know now. I was smoking cigarettes all day before I saw you guys.
Okay. Nicotine. That's
Bingo.
what I meant, because I didn't know if you want anybody to know you smoked cigarettes. so.
Bingo, bango. Oh, yeah, I'm a fucking musician. Of course I smoke cigarettes.
I
It's
quit back
fancy.
in November.
Do you remember?
How do you?
I'll probably start
I
like
made
a
it.
year again.
I made it 2 days, and I want one now. And I want to put one out in your eye as I smoke another one.
Well, he's got to pull his
Take a
glasses
shot
off
when you do it, faggot.
And
For
you're-
anybody who doesn't know, I was holding my eye open. It would have been funnier to you.
Remember how
You know?
cool cigarette commercials were back in the day?
Like Joe Cool was the sickest motherfucker on planet. You're like, I want
That
that
goddamn
Camel's-
camel.
I want the goddamn Camel's jacket.
That dude was like the Fonzie of camels, dude. Like,
He could kick a fucking desert jukebox on.
was
There would
gonna
be no
say,
power for miles.
Do you think he would do like the back horse kick on the jukebox? You know,
But then he'd go like, and then spit a little bit and fucking light a cigarette and be like, let's get out of here. Just like get on a fucking long motorcycle,
walking on two hooves.
off into the distance in the sun. Like I got a perfect.
I love how you
old
backed
school-
up because understand a microphone. You're making my life easier when you talk.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
he's a fucking singer, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura.
See, the thing is, I still think that he did that most of that with his voice, which was primo.
It's possible.
The timing. Well, because
I do that. I've been doing that joke ever since I saw that movie. Like when I was like
the second
7.
one was still better.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't want.
It's definitely like as
I don't
good. There's
think-
no like worser one. They're both amazing.
No, I wouldn't say it's worse.
or when he's driving, but he's like,
They're driving on a flat road.
yeah, and
Chitty,
he's
chitty,
freaking
bang,
out,
bang.
like, and then he like turns in the woods and goes through and everything.
Greenwald, hit the lights.
Bang, bang,
on the back left, hit the lights.
chitty, chitty, bang, bang, chitty.
Shawshank Redemption. Chicago. I got you. You're out of there.
Go on,
Chicago.
go on, get out of here.
We are peaking, boys. That's okay because I have a program that takes care of all that for me afterwards.
Those movies were fucking excellent. Though.
Dude, my favorite Ace Ventura joke, I've said it on here before, but it's when,
Well,
when he goes into the dolphin tank and he goes in and he starts like investigating. It's like 10 minutes into the movie. And he's like, come back later. If I'm not here, wait longer or whatever. Like I remember like when I watched that like 2 months ago, I think I was like homesick or something. I was just watching it. I laughed at that by myself, dead sober for like 5 minutes.
What's my favorite Ace Ventura joke or quote?
Oh, my favorite one is the one where they
Keep waiting.
burned the last 2 ones that they made with the kid version of it.
Oh, see, I never watched
They
those.
just burned them because they're meant for children.
Yeah,
and I
never
watched
watched
it myself.
That. Well, I never watched it. Did you watch it?
I was
or no?
I was so stoned that I couldn't remember watching it, which is probably
Of
a good
nicotine
thing.
cigarettes.
No, I'm talking marijuana, but it's fine. It's all good.
That was back then. That was not
Yeah.
now.
I
so.
mean, I'm still a cannabis activist, but whatever.
Well, when Phil Murphy stops fucking bitching about some snow, starts Democrat and libbing everything all around,
Listen,
and does
man,
what really. Dude,
All
this-
medicine's gonna have poison in it regardless. Just make it a little bit more green. That's all.
Dude, if he legalizes weed, the state will no longer have to worry about money issues, man. Colorado's giving money back to people. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and
what are you waiting
It's been
for?
known for about 2 years now, but Phil Murphy's
not gonna happen.
he was up on his 100 days like soon, right? Like very soon.
It's not up yet.
He might have passed it already. I'm not even entirily sure, but he said in 100 days we'll be fucking. I just gave up because who
probably
gives a
get some
fuck?
type of parade going, you know? Build a couple floats, get some friends, and be like, dude, I'll get you drunk if you just sit on this float and I'll pull it.
We should have done one in the St. Patrick's Day parade. And we could have just
could do
hidden
one right
pot
here,
leaves
man.
all over it.
Well, just just smoke.
Do you think
weed
you
and
would get
walk around
kicked
the
out of
corner?
the townhome association if we built a float and just walked around getting drunk and just circled around?
I think the second one of our neighbors walks by his window during this podcast, we're getting kicked right the fuck out.
Why, they think you're running a business in here or something?
I was gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking?"
Yeah, they're
about?
going to pass by and be like, trench coat, rape, or shooting a school off.
That's fine. So I will just swing my dick in a windmill fashion while they walk past.
He is more WAP than anything, so he's
true.
it's definitely. He would be the guy who to swing his dick, not
swing
us.
it. Swing that dick.
I feel like you were taking. I mean, well, you don't know. You're more Italian than anything. See, being Irish and taking a dick pic, you got to like do the little half hard, half not. But it's like nowhere near hard enough to make it look like it's anywhere near a boner. But it's like make it look bigger.
What, you
and you
don't-
take the dick pic. You never just.
I usually take a straight erection picture.
Well, it gets to that.
Oh, but you gotta like kind of fluff yourself. Is what you're talking
You're
about.
making like a story.
Fluff is
I feel
actually
like
the perfect word.
I feel like everybody's gotta fluff themselves to
It's
get to
not
the
a
erect-
story,
It's
it's-
not like I could just go erection. I
It's not
wish
a
I
story,
could.
it's just a
I
habit.
really wish I could. That'd be a great skill. But like, no, you need to fluff. Everybody needs to
You
fluff.
ask my girlfriend, she's seen my penis nowhere near erect and fully erect, and I've obviously sent her dick pictures. You gotta fluff it.
And she,
Can't just have a little fucking shlomo going out and over Snapchat. You know the guys that sit there and run the servers looking at your little ding dong Irish dick pic. They're not gonna appreciate. They're just gonna
the
laugh
fucking
at you.
15 million dick pics they get a year at fucking Snapchat. They're
They
just
probably
like,
look
this is great.
They look at the little dick guys and laugh. That's exactly what they do, dude.
Or they go,
or, or they're putting.
That's me.
Or if it was me, the sick fucker, I'd be sitting there I was like, office pool, biggest dick this week. Come on. What do we got? We got fucking different types of.
So we
"I'm mad."
So we apologize
Don't
about that
fuck
random
around,
cutoff.
homie.
I don't know if like my computer fucked up.
now I know.
Mikey Smith thinks he accidentally hit the keyboard and stopped it by accident, but
No,
something
that's
stopped it. But
more than
luckily,
likely.
because that was 45 minutes of content. Luckily, like it wasn't my computer fucking up and the whole thing was lost. Because
But
that
we would have noticed, right? I mean, how'd you not notice it being paused? 'Cause it just
I don't know.
stops, right?
no, yeah, I don't.
Some IT guy you are.
JMOs?
You know what? I'm a little. I already got rum poured. Thank you. I don't think it was Mikey because I realized every time you stop it,
J-Mo?
it prompts if I want to save it or not.
Ginger?
So
Oh, good.
your face like, huh?
You have to fill it all the way up. I won't get it in me. I'm bad at that. Yeah, I know.
Shut your dirty whore mouth.
It's very dirty.
So dirty. Yeah, so I don't know. I think we were just going off about
Dicks or
Snapchat
something.
dick pics.
I want to bring something up
Yes,
though.
I remember.
Okay.
It's besides we were talking Irish and Italian dicks at some point, right?
One's big, one's small.
Now we can't go. What's
Can neither
better?
confirm nor deny.
We
It's
can't
confirmed.
go.
We don't have to show each other's dicks or nothing. It's just we know.
Yeah, we're not that drunk. Jesus, we can't go food versus the two cultures, right? Because clearly
That's
it's-
a no-brainer. Italian food is
exact-
1,000 times better than Irish.
that's what I'm
It's either beef
You
or
go to Ireland,
potatoes
you
or
get-
fucking the most amazing food that's ever touched your
Did you not
palate.
hear what I just said?
You go to Ireland for fucking beer and landscape.
No,
you go to
no.
Italy
You
for
go there-
fucking
let me finish.
food
It's
and
beer.
boats.
It's warm
Let me
beer.
finish this
No.
because you guys didn't hear what I said.
I'll drink that.
I
beer.
said we can't talk about food.
No.
Okay.
Right, and then
Talk
you just
shit.
started yelling because you're drinking scotch or something.
I'm not. I'm not even a nerd. I get mad.
I want to go into liquor.
Feisty.
Okay, go ahead.
So what's better, Irish booze or Italian booze?
I don't even know Italian booze. I would say Irish in a heartbeat.
Italians-
wine is way better.
No, that's what I'm saying.
There's Italian wine.
Okay, so
What?
if we're going
I
on,
don't drink wine.
Are you
dude.
not? You're joking, right?
you don't drink wine?
Italian wine's it's the wine.
If I'm drinking wine, it's just to specifically get wine drunk because it's a really
what's the
specific-
biggest wine? It's like Argentina and Italy, right?
France.
Well, fuck them.
France does that shitty
The broads
white
don't shave their
garbage.
armpits. and
freedom
they fucking-
fries.
Yeah,
fuck
fuck that.
them, dude.
Wine is the nectar of the gods.
It's so good.
It is a solid red, like even like a good $12 bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon. Holy fuck!
Does the word good and or the other words $12
It does, though.
go
See-
into the
You
same?
know what you're doing, you can get a good bottle.
You can get a good bottle of wine, dude. You can get a good bottle of wine for $3. I could send you down to the Trader Joe's.
Kristen's like, nope. Now we're going too.
Have
We
you-
lost them.
No, the, the $3 chuck is the shit. But a good, no, I'm saying like you start like $12 is like a good intro level.
Oh, well, I've
bottle of wine.
had like $100 bottle of wine. I was just like, oh, this tastes
No,
like
then
blue
they make
cheese.
$100 bottles of garbage.
What's that?
They make
Blue
$100
cheese is
bottles
so
of garbage.
good though. You gotta stop disliking blue cheese.
No, I
man.
don't
You're fucking
dislike
up.
blue cheese. Just when
You do. You don't
put
really like it.
No, I eat it on my wings. I'm good.
I've never seen you eat blue cheese ever.
You're-
You always
you're-
pick Caesar or ranch. Always.
100%. But
Caesar.
once we changed our blue cheese
Good
recipe,
Caesar on wings is retarded, dude. It's so good.
Creamy Caesar or
Yeah, yeah, it's
regular?
definitely creamy,
Oh,
definitely.
okay, I was gonna say like regular. You guys are fucking psychopaths.
What are you just pouring oil on wings?
yeah,
I
this
don't
is
even-
disgusting.
Yeah, no, creamy Caesar.
although
gotta
if
get
you toss the
creamy.
wings in like a oily Caesar, it might be all right.
You toss a salad too. That's usually the way you got to go.
Yeah.
Do you know
Joey
much
Diaz
about
the other night,
tossing
dude.
the salad? Did you guys go to Diaz?
Yeah,
If
dude.
you
Oh
don't
my
eat ass,
God.
get off Twitter.
I'm
He had
so
like a-
Best line
fucking
ever.
jealous.
He had like a 20-minute segment about eating ass, and it was fucking hysterical.
Yeah.
He's like, I like to get there and smell that muffler and
did
see
he?
what's going on. And
He kept calling it the muffler. It was pretty
He
good.
always goes with the muffler, dude. It's fucking
well, did you see what he
beautiful.
tweeted out the other day?
What about the
So that-
Nyack egg rolls?
No. I just
Ripping off tremendous farts.
It's
So-
about that female UFC fighter, right?
He literally
I
made a
fucking love-
skit
dude,
last
Rogan
minute.
and Diaz. I tried to get tickets to Kings in Brooklyn for Rogan. I'm not paying
I-
160 to sit in the fucking nosebleeds right now, yo.
I was, me and the bro were gonna buy a couple tickets to go see him, but it's on a Friday, and like with my new job, it's like I get out at 5:30, but I'm salary, and sometimes I have to stay later. And
have
like
to
the
pick you
show
up from
starts,
work.
the show starts at 7, and I work in fucking like Morris
He,
Plains.
he wasn't
It would
doing
be-
2 shows a night. He was just doing 1 show a night.
Read that tweet.
No, I think it was just one.
Am I reading out
This
loud?
is, yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay. Mackenzie Dern's asshole is going to smell tremendous after the fight.
Then he sat there and talked about how he would prefer if a girl like went on for a jog to eat her ass then than if it was clean.
Dude,
Personally, I'm a fresh out of the shower guy, but
there was these two broads like
Either or depends on the magic of the night. Yeah, exactly.
there was the two broads behind us. We were all at the same table, and they were just like,
those fucking cunts were annoying, dude. Were they really?
Yeah, you didn't hear her? She's like, that's disgusting. Like, bitch, you're at a Joey
I
Diaz.
blocked
Why are you
him
at a Joey Diaz
What
fucking
did you
comedy show?
expect?
I think it was like one of those things. He wasn't even making a joke. He was just talking. I heard just like, and I was just like, dude, this cunt is gonna ruin this whole show. And I think I just blocked her out. And just that guy would come around. And he's like, I'm new. What do you want? And I'm like, Jameson, asshole, let's go. The show's almost
Let's
over.
go, bozo.
Heavy booze now. Drown this bitch
Yeah,
out.
speaking of which,
poor
take a little
Jamos.
shotski.
Shotski.
Magic of the night.
Yeah, the show is great, dude.
Quite
Joey
jealous.
Diaz is fucking hysterical.
It was nice. A nice little
He's talking about his cat.
Fuck,
He's
I
like,
wish-
that motherfucker Boo's a scumbag, man. He's like, you know how I know he's a fucking scumbag? He's like, he fucking stabs me in the neck while I'm sleep. I got the sleep apnea thing on my head.
Yeah, he
So he
talks
stabs me in the fucking neck.
He talks about the cat stabbing the sleep apnea tube, so it's like, like the machine starts fucking up, and he's like, oh, what the fuck?
He's like, that motherfucker stabbed me and fucking just looked at me. He's like, I had the decency to stab someone and then fucking leave before they wake up, right?
He's always, anytime he talks about his cat, he's always like, I love that motherfucker. I gotta tell you, I love that motherfucking cat.
I've heard him go off about, like, because him and, like, I think his wife now, but I think they were just dating at the time. Like, they had a fucking apartment, and, like, stray cats would be rolling around all the time. They would just take mad cats and, like, give them away, take care of them, whatever. So he's, like, a big cat guy. He's got cats all over the place.
So he did a joke about how he accidentally took mushrooms and then started watching
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist, right?
Yeah, that was in the cat, too, because what is that, like, it's not Damien, but it's, like, Damo or something like that.
Whatever, I
He
don't
named his
remember.
cat after that line in The Exorcist.
Yeah, and he's like,
That's
and
why he
there's
said,
a
he was
part
like,
of
why you
movie.
do this to me, Damo? And he, like, fucking punctured the sleep apnea machine or whatever.
He's
the
like,
tube.
there's a part of the movie where the silence and it's just clocks going in the background, right? So I'm on mushrooms. I'm looking back and the clock's going. I'm hearing this clock. And all of a sudden the clock in the movie stops. And I'm looking back at my clock and I'm freaking the fuck out. And all of a
fucking
sudden,
go to bed.
Damo woke up and he looked at me. He's like, this motherfucker's on mushrooms, man. he's like, and this cat fuck with me. He's like, he was just looking at the clock, looking at me.
Oh my god,
That was great.
I love
dude.
when he made fun of Lee. Like that's like his Jamie kind of, you know, like
Yeah.
this like tech guy or whatever. But he's on there too. Because Jamie has like a really weird high voice, I guess.
Yeah.
That's his name, right? Or no, Jamie's Joe Rogan's guy. Who's
Yeah.
Jamie's Joe Rogan's fucking
Who's
producer.
I'm sorry, it's Lee. It's Lee. His name's Lee.
Right.
And he's talking Lee's voice. He's like talking all high like this.
Lee,
Yeah, okay.
Lee. We're talking fucking Lee.
I don't. What the fuck is
What
that?
are you talking about?
Fucking come on. She's up. Jack Black. What's his band?
Tenacious D?
Tenacious
okay.
D. Lee.
All right. So is there
I
some?
still don't know what you're talking
You know
about.
that?
I love
Oh, you
Tenacious
guys are
D.
fucking killing
Pull
me.
it up real quick. Yeah, but Lee is like his like technical guy / like his partner on his podcast, right? And the guy, he actually just started comedy, and they talk about it on his podcast. It's pretty cool, but he's got like a really weird high voice. So he was making fun of that when he was on stage on there when we saw him, and I was laughing my ass off because I listened to Joey D's podcast,
Yeah.
and it was just really funny because his voice is
Church
super
of
high, but-
everything.
All right, give me a
Church of what's happening now.
Church of what's happening.
But he said, as in his voice, this is the church, cocksuckers.
All right, I'll put it on
That
for
was
a
actually a
second.
pretty good impression. I'm usually off on impressions, but that thank you.
I'll give you a pound on that one.
I appreciate it. Go ahead,
All this
player.
mushroom talk is reminding me of my terrible experience with hallucinogens.
Which is
pal.
we're gonna bring
exactly
that
what
up
we're
next.
about to talk about as soon as we're done with this
weekend.
song.
Ooh.
So cool hanging with you last night. You want to come over and play some video golf? Call us back, Rosa. Lee rules!
You don't know this song?
Message number 13.
Lee. It's KG. Meet me and JB at Los Burritos for some rude chowder, dude.
Hey,
Leave
Fort.
doors down. See ya.
Message number 29.
I wanted to find the real
It's
videos,
Cajun
like the music
Jables. We're
videos, so
still
they're
waiting for
doing
you.
this whole.
Are you okay? Where are you? We called all the hospitals. Not any of them. Lee.
Come on with this.
Yeah, but this is kind of funny though.
All right, cool.
If we're watching the video, I mean, people at home are.
I mean, y'all are. I'm not. I'm just standing over here listening to
Well,
shit.
he's got to put it in the mic, so.
Did someone hurt you? No. Why did you guys break through my window?
Oh, he's the guy who's like
Don't
like fucking
The pizza
the
guy.
driving instructor, who's the pizza delivery guy in Tenacious D Big and Destiny.
Where they borrow in the movie, they borrow his car.
See when they're playing at that bar, and he's like, "Yeah!" It's so good. He's like the best fucking character in that movie, dude.
Except Dave Grohl is the devil, motherfucker.
Huh?
Dave Grohl is the devil.
Is he really?
Fuck yeah.
I never realized that. That's awesome.
That is so rich.
all right.
Are you gonna get to the song there, bud?
Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on.
fuck
I
all
got,
this.
I got it. Real quick.
Lee. So it's on that album, huh? They only came out with like one, I think, right? You don't know the song?
No.
Tenaciously.
He doesn't know shit.
This is what happens when you get paid to smoke weed.
Yeah, that's the
I
goddamn.
can't believe you guys didn't
I'll tell
pick
you
up that. I'm disappointed.
I,
know what?
I apologize.
Disappointed.
I'm disappointed in
Our
myself.
blind date is not going well, Mike.
It could be worse though.
It could be worse.
All right, so you have a story, I
Mushroom
believe.
story.
I had not mushrooms. I didn't do mushrooms last weekend.
Chris, can you give me a club?
I did another certain
Well, whatever.
substance.
We can continue with the story. You don't have to
Yeah.
go into detail.
Lucy had an effect on me last weekend.
Loosely.
Loosely. Yeah, no, like I was hanging out with my buddies playing music. I started around 8 o'clock.
Nice.
Everything was
AM,
fan.
correct.
Oh, no, PM. I was only playing on like 6 to 7 because I had acquired some fantastic product, shall we say, some good stuff. And I was only planning on like maybe 8 hours tops. So I started 8 o'clock. I was like, okay, I'll be done by like 2, 3 in the morning. That's pretty normal. And I keep hitting the fucking keyboard.
No, you're good. You're good.
I keep thinking I fucked up before.
You did
But
fuck up. Maybe Fudge fucked up.
all my boys, we were playing music. I got recordings, everything. It all sounded fucking tight because now I'm playing with a 6-piece band. Everybody came over except for the keyboard player and
Kick him out.
the other
So,
guitarist.
so a
Kick 'em
four-piece
out.
band at this point.
It was 4. 2 drums, bass, and guitar.
2 drummers.
Yeah, because we're fucking badass.
Are you Slipknot? I love Slipknot.
Well, one is technically a percussionist.
Yeah, Slipknot. Hitting
Yeah.
trash cans wearing a mask, dude. I love
Yeah,
Slipknot.
yeah. We're basically Slipknot.
Let's front flip into the table
we're
right
we're
now.
actually a Slipknot cover band.
I would be I'd be Lee in the back like
And all we play is that one song that everybody knows.
Wait and Bleed.
I don't fucking know. I don't listen to Slipknot.
It'd probably
I
be
love
Wait and Bleed,
Slipknot.
yeah.
I really don't
That would
listen
be
to
the
Slipknot.
I feel the hair
I love
rise
Slipknot.
up.
They're
I
so
love-
shitty, but I love them.
I know. I love fucking.
I tried,
love
never
Slipknot.
got into them.
How
I was
old are
like
you?
12, 13. Well, actually, no. I was like 12, 13 when I got into
So
it.
that made me like 8.
You said you're 27, right?
Yeah, you're
25.
25. See,
You're
he's young.
25?
I'm 25.
I just turned 31. Shit, motherfucker.
You're an
I'm
old
6.
piece of garbage.
I am.
Yeah, so
So
see,
I-
you were too old.
I'm more of a piece. I'm more of a piece of garbage than I am old. That's for
Hey,
sure.
that's true.
Yeah, you're too
Hey,
young. Like
it's about how you feel, not how old you are. How old
I
do
feel
you
like
feel?
shit.
Okay, so 76.
Yeah, you know what I said when I turned 30 last year? 30 is the new 40. And I've been saying it for a year and 2 weeks.
Does that mean you're just slamming down recently divorced women?
that'd be
Just
awesome.
my girlfriend,
Yeah.
and she was
Hi,
never
Bridget.
divorced.
You know me. You know me.
You're like, have you been banging recently divorced
Shit,
women?
I don't mean that. Please don't stab me in my
She
sleep.
does some. She
does?
does. I don't think she tells me because sometimes she's like, "Oh, this," and I'm
She's
like,
playing coy. She's trying to get you.
"Oh shit!"
All of a sudden,
baby.
she'd be like, I got you, bitch.
"Gotcha, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Yeah, she does listen. Though. She's sneaky when she listens, but
Smart.
she listens though.
All right, so where were we going?
So I was talking about my crazy fucking weekend. So everybody starts. We went upstairs.
By the way, she's stoked that you're on. She's like, "Oh, you got having Mikey Smith on." I wanted to say that, but keep going.
I'm glad.
She's definitely listening to this episode.
Bridget, I
so-
appreciate your support in this very emotional time. I don't know these people. Help me. Help.
It's like a fucking.
Fuck you, internet. I don't give a fuck.
It's now a terrorist situation.
What? Yeah. Hostages have been taken.
Bridget, come get us.
Help.
You got 4 out of 6 band members.
We've got 4 out of 6 band members, and I
2
started,
percussionists.
Started at 8 o'clock.
Banging
we played
on a
some,
trash can.
Basically started a fucking Beats cover band.
Smoking on
It
a
was
sweet
awesome. We
night.
were just playing Doug tunes all night.
Banging on the banjo. Some little thing is big.
Wow, you
Right?
know more of that than most people should.
I loved Doug when I was younger, dude.
I'm
Throwing
not gonna
Doug
lie,
right
you know
now,
more
maybe
than
a
most
little.
people
And then I'm just like, dude, Doug. Then Hey Arnold, Rugrats.
I didn't get it. Was
after,
that a butt plug motion that you were just
I
making?
thought
No,
you
there
were
was no
smoking a
motion.
bowl.
I'm not sure.
That was like a smoke a
No,
bowl
that
motion.
wasn't that at all. That was like I'm
What's a
watching
smoke a
cartoons
bowl?
motion.
What are we even talking about? We're talking about other things.
Yeah, exactly.
What's a
Not-
smoke in a bowl? Yeah,
You
that
know,
made
not like
we'll get to that. We'll get to that
stem
part
being
too.
pulled it out and.
It's a long night, gentlemen. It was a really fucking long night.
Okay, so you
'Cause
recorded a bunch of music.
We recorded the music, and everything was going swell.
And you're
Everybody-
sober when you record?
And you know, I took it at like 8, so probably kicked in at 9. We were playing until about 10:30, so I got a good solid hour and a half of like, hey, I can do things I didn't think I knew I could do before. I'm at that point in the night. Then we go upstairs and we start watching like a bunch of Adult Swim videos,
Nice.
which I
Classic.
don't know if you guys have ever seen the Clara drill video.
The what?
I need you to go and just do whatever you can to get fucked up and watch
We're doing that right now.
Clara Drill. Clara Drill.
Clara Drill.
It's a fucking art piece by Adult Swim.
Okay.
One of the guys that does videos for them. And it's literally like, it's a metaphor for this woman's descent into fucking addictive drugs. But it's the most fucked up video when you're fucking losing your mind. It is not
Something you
something
shouldn't be
that you
watching.
should not be watching. Like, and it sent me into a fucking downward spiral
Oh,
to the point where like it wasn't bad. Like I was able to handle it because everybody was still there. I was like, hey, everything's still real. Cool, life is a thing.
no one ever wants that. Dude.
Everybody just was like, hey, I gotta go. I'm like, it's
Oh, they left you?
It's only midnight. I gotta be alone now. I just
And where?
forgot.
all right, so where are you? You're recording
I'm
at
in
your
my
house.
house. I'm in my house. So it's a place of comfort for me, but still.
Yeah, when you're on that downward spiral, though, there's
dude,
no comfort.
The video, it was just all tweaked out, and they showed me this other band that was like this
you
neo
right,
jazz.
Fletch?
I'm gonna be honest. Does anybody see this reflection? Tell me it just fucking went away. Dude, this reflection just went away. I swear to God, I'm not losing my fucking mind.
I
dude.
think you're losing your
This
mind.
whole time.
You're losing.
No,
your shit.
look. There's a reflection in your window coming from another house. That's somebody on their phone, dude. Give it a sec. Hold on. I swear to God, I'm not losing my mind. The second I mention something, it stops.
I'm about to show 'em my ass.
What are you talking about?
Keith, I'm sorry. It's gonna happen.
You guys aren't gonna fucking believe me now. I look like a stupid
Oh,
asshole.
all right. So we're looking at someone else's window.
Yes. No. We're looking at your window. There you go. Do you see that? Do you see? Look at your window. Look at this bottom left window, the top right pane. There's a phone moving, or somebody's on their phone, dude.
I don't know.
Give
what
it a sec. You see
fuck
it? You
you're
see
talking-
it?
No.
You Keith. I don't see shit. Keith, you don't see that? You don't see that shit moving? Look, you don't see that.
I just saw that.
All right. So what is that?
It's his headphone, dude.
No. Oh, it's the headphone. All right, dude, it looked like it's the fucking cops, man. No, I wasn't saying that. All right, dude, I swear to God,
We're
just,
being
all right.
watched. NSA.
I'm
Nothing
sorry.
about this is okay.
All right. Well, I never got to go into my Alien talk. I'm going into Aliens after your
Oh,
last weekend talk.
fantastic! Yeah, I'm almost done with my
All
story
right,
anyway.
So,
Dude, you
can finish your story, but I was
just freaked out for 5 minutes,
Dude,
over a headphone.
don't
I told you guys to keep rolling. I was like,
And
just
you
keep
don't
going.
smoke
And I-
anymore? Like, holy shit! You got this paranoia.
No, it wasn't even that. It's just.
It took me 2
It
seconds.
looked like a hand, but you saw it though, so you could see what I was talking about.
It's
It just
the
looked like
headphones.
I thought there was a weird reflection from like a neighbor just in their bedroom with their cell phone. It was really weird.
Guys, there's this fucking 90-year-old man in the window across
With a
the
cell
street,
phone, about
just
to
jerking
beat
off
off.
in a trench coat.
He's got a fucking fully automatic weapon in that thing. You better watch out.
I literally went behind you and
stock.
said, "Oh, I see it.
Hashtag bump stock.
That's his headphone."
Well, now I see.
Holy shit!
Should I close the blinds so you don't freak out?
No, because I get it now. So
You have
continue on with your
anxiety?
story.
All right, I
No,
don't
I'm
even know
good.
where I
I'm
was.
good.
Everybody
everyone left, yeah.
it was fucking about midnight. Everybody ended up leaving. I still had a good handle on myself as a human being. And then everything went south really fucking
This is
quick.
where it gets good.
And you know what? My buddy told me, he's like, listen, this is the type of stuff, you go to bed, you'll be fine. I said, all
can't
right.
go to bed
okay.
sometimes, though.
No, I
You
know.
definitely
And this
can't.
isn't my first rodeo, which I was like, this is my first like really negative experience. So I was like, well, I don't know how to handle this. I'm going to call everybody I know that was just here. It's like it's 1 in the morning. I'm like, hey, tell me life is real. 100%. I'm like, tell me my life is real. What? Tell me life is real or I'm going to lose my fucking mind. It's real, dude. It's real. I swear.
All right, I'm calling Jim. I'll see you later. Quick.
Literally, I was just like, "Thank you," and I hung up the phone. And
Call
I
the
just hung
person
up
in shotgun with him.
Yeah, dude. And then like I literally had to put on 2 separate versions of the same children's movie on each TV in my house to bounce back and forth to be like, okay, this is still happy. Over here's still happy, and I did this. This is real.
Were you in the dark or you had lights on?
I had lights on, dude.
Smart.
It's just my life went to shit, and I have no idea what happened.
You get in that
But-
bad tunnel and it's just.
But post, not mortem,
Situation.
I figured out like there's a whole bunch like that was me fucking with shit that I shouldn't fuck with when my mental health is in tops. So like obviously I got my physical health up, my mental health up. So as fucking terrible as a situation ended
Life
up being
learning
for
experience.
6 hours I had to deal with it of being bad. Yeah, I had to learn something. I learned something.
That's got to be such a long time.
Did you?
Especially when you're locked in a fucking thing where you literally, it's like
There's nothing you can stop. Yeah, like it just goes. And
felt
like you
that
can't.
once I watched that Adult Swim video that I'm literally telling you guys to watch sober, and you'll be like, I feel fucked up.
Yeah.
I watched this video.
Fucking damn
and
Adult Swim, not fucking re-sign Rick and Morty, making Mike lose his damn fucking mind.
I felt
That's
like I was
so
in
lame,
a.
dude.
I felt like is called in hallucinogens is an infinity loop where you just or an eternity loop where you feel like the same thing is happening over and over. There was at least 5 to 10 instances where I felt like I've done this already. Why the fuck am I doing this again? Screaming at walls and shit. Shit's still moving, asshole! And, like it was just.
Were you
not
actually by yourself screaming?
It was me and the dog. The dog, my puppy, my lovely Queen Koa was the only thing to fucking keep me somewhat tethered to this world, dude.
Oh wow! Thank God you had the dog then, huh?
Well, even if I didn't, I should have just not have toyed around with things such as that when I was alone. I was just dumb.
yeah,
but
well,
even well, if you hang out with someone like Keith, he's just gonna fuck with you. So you're
No, but that would still been fine because I would have known that he was still there. Because my
it was
brain,
that bad.
he
Huh?
I
would just
got to
start
the point
hugging
where-
me.
This is why I've never taken
No,
a hallucinogen, dude,
no.
because I'm so scared of
And
that
this
shit
isn't my
happening.
first rodeo either, but I still was like everything. Like I got to this point where everything had a connection, and I was like, "This is all just a construct in my mind. I'm fucking like quadriplegic in a bed somewhere, and I'm about to wake up, and this is gonna be the worst moment of my life." And that anxiety just comes down on you, and fucking pummels your gonads
Oh.
to a Conor McGregor type status. Just
Conor McGregor.
going for the Irish fucking belt on your nutsack, dude. It's the worst feeling ever.
And that's
you
why I'll probably never take a hallucinogen
you're too
in my
old now,
entire
man.
life.
no, actually now is the best time for him to
think?
experience
Oh,
it. Because
I love how he knows.
I
'cause he
just came.
listens.
I got paper towels. Man.
no,
Cool.
but
Let it
scientifically
try,
though,
dude.
his age group is the perfect time to start even just testing the waters with microdosing. Because
Microdosing isn't
your
even to
brain
get
is
fucked
fully
up.
developed.
It's just to keep you. It's almost like an
What the fuck is
antidepressant of
microdosing?
sorts, right? Like microdosing is supposed to be like
You just take a little bit of
feel good.
shrooms.
Well, it
Like a-
depends-
yeah,
it depends on-
exactly.
you take an effective dose of mushrooms, like a really true effective dose of mushrooms is 3.5 grams. So that is an eighth of mushrooms, and that's like the full trip. Like what's been told by Paul Stamets, who's he's a mushroom guy. He knows about all types of mushrooms, but he also knows about the psychoactive mushrooms.
Has he been on Joe Rogan? Because I've heard.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
I've heard him.
the guy with the mushroom hat. Great.
What's his name?
Paul Stamets.
A couple months ago, I want to say back in November or December, he was on Joe Rogan, and he's like just loony. I don't want to say looney tune because he's actually a very intelligent,
He's a
like
serious
well-versed,
fucking
educated
man.
guy. And he's just like, I don't know what you call somebody who studies mushrooms, but there's a specific type of scientist.
I forget it's a funginologist or
Yeah, I'm fucking a knowledge.
I'm a funginologist.
Watch out, Wop! All right, no, but it was actually really fucking interesting.
You have to know your shit,
podcast.
dude. Like mushrooms, like
I think he's literally like whatever that
he's-
term is. He's a scientist of mushrooms.
He started learning about hallucinogenic mushrooms and expanding the consciousness at 16 years old. He read a book. He's just like expanding your consciousness, and his buddy borrowed the book, right? and his father, and he's like, I need the book back because it was his older brother who's in college. He's like, I need my book back. I got to go back to school. The brother goes to his buddy and says, I need the book back, dude. I really need it back. Takes it. He's like, I can't get the book back. My father burned it. And then from like 16 years old, he's just like, oh, there's some deep shit in there. And that's like, that was the base of like my whole experience this past weekend, was to like try and go a little bit deeper than I was normally. I was supposed to do an effective dose of what I was going for was 150. An effective dose to feel something is 20 micrograms. I was given 150 micrograms that ended up being 250 micrograms. So
that's why you lost your fucking shit.
But the man who invented it, when he went out on his bicycle trip, took these exact dosage of 250 micrograms, and that was the first real, like, boo, right out the gates.
I'm making it.
Yeah.
Just pedaling away.
And it's shit gets serious if you go past 150. Like, shit gets weird at 150. Like, you get past 2, and I just went a little ballsy, I guess we'll say, and I had some
You're
really
right. Pour that
heavy
shot
experience.
glass. You're right. Pour it up.
Well, I gotta take a leak before I do that.
Oh, go for it. Take a leak.
Podcast bathrooms on your left. First left.
We'll be here.
It's still in the studio. Just
So I'm gonna wait for Mikey to come back because I wanted to hear this.
shut the door so a cat does again.
I want him to hear my story because he lives in my town. But first off, I don't know if I've ever told you. You remember when last year I was at your house, we were hanging out. I came over. It was like a Saturday night or whatever, and I was like, "Dude, you got a blender, bro?" Do you remember the story? And you were like, "Yeah, I got a blender." I was like, "Bro, this girl hit me up in the DMs, man. Like, I think And this is Bridget I'm talking about.
Oh, at my place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were snapping all night. I was like, come on, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, it was basically, I was like, because I don't know if I ever told you this, but basically me and Bridge started talking because I posted a status about seeing shit in Vernon that like totally fucking aliens, dude. And I'm going to go on about that, but I'm just focusing on this certain story right this second. So I posted a status and she messages me. She fucking messaged me on Facebook. She's like, dude, like no joke, man. I think aliens are real. I was like, fucking me too. So we bullshit for like a good hour or two. And then I start talking about how I'm hanging out with you and how me and you, how the Caesar was coming back. That was that.
Was that day?
That it was the week before.
Caesar, dude.
I was talking to her. I'm like trying to be all smooth by still being a fat kid. And I'm like, listen here, baby, because she's just had her jaw surgery and shit.
Right.
So I'm like, listen here, baby. I'll get a blender. I'll get the Cajun chicken pizza and the Caesar. I'll
So I
blend
haven't
it
had
up
one of
for
those
you.
in years.
Dude,
I'm going to
no,
work.
a year.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Last time we hung out.
I'm doing soup. I'm on soup charge on Monday. I'm making a Cajun chicken pizza.
Let me know, dude. Like, we can have a kid chicken night. Don't tell nobody.
I'm showing up. Fuck you guys.
We'll bring Mikey.
Dude, Cajun chicken pizza.
So I show up.
I've had it.
Dude,
Trust me.
stay legit, baby. Get your headphones back on, baby.
I'm just getting excited.
So I come over to your house. We're having our Caesar night. The certain type of Caesar dressing comes back to Crows that we used to love. So we're super stoked about it.
Pop the rest of those in, and I'll go get more because it's starting to water down.
So yeah, so we have our Caesar night. I'm like real quick before we start getting like drunk and eating the pizza and stuff. I'm like, dude, you got a blender? So it was like my whole little joke with Bridget when I very first started talking to her because she had her jaw surgery. I was like, baby, look at this blender. I'm ready to blend you up some pizza, baby. Or I didn't actually talk like that. I'm just
Trying to blend my semen into your
I didn't say that.
Sauce.
It definitely wasn't that extreme at all. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be dating her right
Very
now.
aggressively sexual.
Yeah, but it was like my little like cutesy joke thing. I was like, oh, you want me to blend up the pizza? Like it was like a week later. I was continuing the conversation.
Yo, pussies want a shot of JMO?
I got rum.
Yeah, pour me up.
I will eventually have the jam already. But
At least
basically,
Keith's on board.
Always.
you know what?
Except for my first
Next
shot.
shot, I'll move the jam up for you, bud.
Thank you.
I appreciate
I just
you bringing
want
it.
one out of you. I bring a fucking gallon.
Yeah, you disrespect our fucking guests
You know
like
what?
that
You know what?
ever.
Hold on. Let me take this and I'll drink JMO.
Well, I'm not saying that, but okay.
Perfect.
Daddy ain't here.
By the way, can we fucking use this money to buy? When are we gonna buy Tiffany Simmons vodka or whatever we're buying?
We will, but we're not. It's not going to be vodka. It's going to be good whiskey.
What do I know?
I got my alien story. I don't want to forget it. So basically, me and Bridget started talking. Thank you, because of aliens.
What?
So I posted a set. I see shit.
Oh my God, there's fucking UFOs, and she's like, right?
That's actually exactly what. To recap you real quick, I posted a
Hey,
status about
baby,
seeing
there's a
shit in
UFO
Vernon.
in my pants. You trying to see that bitch?
Kind of is resemblant to that North Korean rocket. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I don't know about you, but I didn't want to go too far into it. I wanted to wait till you got back from taking a piss.
Yeah.
I see shit in Vernon, dude, that is like, it's not a drone and it's not fucking planes. I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna go in description soon. Because there's
I
been a
take a
couple
piss
times.
first?
Yeah, you go. I'll catch him up.
Okay.
Long story short.
let's do a shot first.
All right. Well, there you go.
Hold on, no. I want to do something for the internet real quick because I'm excited to be here.
We're excited you're here.
You getting your headphones back on?
Yeah, of course.
We're about to do some Instagram shit.
IG those motherfuckers.
I love how this motherfucker's just sharing shit. We don't want
I haven't even started.
we don't want guests just showing up, not sharing shit.
Gotta always share shit, man.
I'm not a scumbag. I just
Don't be a Ken Boyle.
I
Don't
have
be a Ken Boyle.
I have 7% of my battery. I'm spending it on
I'm
you
sorry,
guys.
real quick.
I'll
what
get you
would you
charged.
be? What would you be if you didn't share our podcast when you were on it?
A pussy?
And something else? You just said it.
Scumbag?
Scumbag.
Well, Ken Boyle's not a scumbag.
He
He
isn't
just-
at all. I love Ken.
But
I'm
he
just
should have
gonna-
shared the fucking episode, you fucking
We're just
cunt.
gonna be a dick to him.
All right, this is going to be the fake cheers. Fake cheers.
Fake
Yeah,
jersey.
get real.
It's just Dan's head. Oh no, you got.
I got it. Yeah, that looks good. Cheers again. Fuck it.
Cheers.
Fuck it. That was the wrong pipe.
Some club soda, dude. Or Red
No,
Bull?
he's
I
gonna
got a
chase
mixer.
it with ginger ale and whiskey.
And whiskey.
Do you want me to plug your phone in for you?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab him.
All right, so
charge.
All right, so Mikey, it's me and you, buddy. He's got to go get ice. So here's the deal. Let me know if you know, because you live in Vernon as well. Do you ever
I
see?
see shit all the time.
Do you? Thank you. First off, thank you, because I swear,
I live in the woods. There's no fucking light pollution. I see all the shit.
dude. This has been like probably the third time recently. Like last week, Bridget was yelling at me because she thought something was wrong. Because I had a bunch of shit. We were getting out of the car. We were coming from somewhere, wherever it was. We're probably out to eat or something. We're walking into my home, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, oh my god, what the fuck? And she's like, babe, what's wrong? Babe, what's wrong? And I start running away from her because I am following this blue light. It isn't east to west, west to east, nothing like that. It's north to south, and it's not a drone because it's going too fast. It's not a shooting star because it's going too slow. It's not a plane because it's one single blue light. I've seen this at least 3 times, if not more, since I've moved to Vernon, dude. Something is going on with Vernon. Bro, I'm telling you, just last week, my girlfriend
Stranger things, bruh.
Dude, my girlfriend got pissed because she thought something like bad happened to me. Because I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? And I start running away from her.
You're
She's like, what, are you
freaking
having a
out.
heart attack? You fat fuck, stop running from me. But I'm yelling at her. I'm like, but there's all trees around my condo. So I'm like, babe, come on, babe. You're missing it. I'm running, not like looking up and like a handful of shit. I don't know where we were. I probably like leftovers and shit. I don't know. It was my birthday week. We probably came from dinner. And I'm running.
hammer
and,
drunk.
Dude, I'm following this light, dude. I'm telling you. Way too fast for a drone. A drone you would see like floating around slowly.
Now, how quick are we talking? Like a
Nope,
fucking like.
nope. Here we go. I'm gonna try to describe it best I can. Not east to west. Not a fucking shooting star.
No. I know. I'm saying faster than that.
This is it's slower, which is
More
that's what's
linear?
scary.
Was
what-
it a satellite?
No, dude, way too close. Way too close.
They have low-lying satellites now, dude. Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can be confused with like extraterrestrial and/or extra
Dude, satellites
sort
are
of ghost shit.
way further away than this thing was. I'm telling
It
you.
was close, low-lying.
I want to say this was within our atmosphere, dude. I'm north to south,
Satellites
dude.
can be within our atmosphere.
Dude,
Depends
all right.
on the part of the atmosphere.
Try to imagine this. This is like IRL, like
Iceman.
real time. This is how it's going. It's going like this.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, you're
Plug that in, bro.
you're the gentleman and
Oh, there
the
you go.
No, I don't have this.
Oh, you don't have an iPhone?
I have a
Justin, the other
Samsung.
great cord on the counter.
I'm a fucking.
Samsonite. I was way off. Thank God you know that.
I'll get it.
The best movie
Sure, go
ever, and the disgusting disgrace they made of a second one.
Mikey
movie?
Smith, you're coming on every single way. Every single thing he says is
Oh, you have a
perfect.
Samsung.
Yeah, no.
Samsonite.
I would love to.
I was way
I would
off.
love to hang and get drunk with you guys more often. This is fun.
Yes.
Where you live in Vernon?
I live fucking. We could do it at my house too. Shit.
All right, we're getting back to aliens, buddy, because I know you're a
All
big
right.
fan. So I was trying to show you this blue light. Too
I heard-
fast to be a drone. Too slow to be a shooting star.
How far up was it? Like, was it in the sky or was that
I'm talking
motherfucker
honest
up there?
footage because you got to think about a.
It happens too quick to pull my phone out. I'm telling you,
fuck your phone. Telephone pole is
ask
30
Bridget
foot.
when she comes here to pick me up.
Telephone pole is 30 foot. Estimate the
Oh
height
no,
of
it's
what this
dude,
was.
it's way higher than that.
It's like
It's
up
in
by
the
the
sky.
stars. Yeah, it's up.
No. It isn't past
Below the
This
clouds?
isn't a shooting star. This isn't east to west shooting star up. I would say beneath clouds.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
This is north to south, small blue light, like going slow enough to where I can pick up my walking pace to try to follow it, but within 3 to 5 seconds, it's gone.
It was a drone.
Hey, Mike. Dude, this drone, I'm telling you, it was, or no, this sighting of whatever it was, too fast
You're
to
the
be a
man.
drone. This isn't a joke. We're not making jokes right now, listeners of the podcast. I truly
No good?
believe there's aliens hanging around in Vernon.
It's a micro USB. It's the opposite of whatever these newfangled ones are.
I
This
have
is.
one of those too.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
We're going through the wires here. I'm not trying to
really
ruin your story.
appreciate that.
but-
No, I
it's
really
okay.
appreciate this.
We'll find a wire for you, bro. We
Okay.
got wires for
All right,
days.
Power.
so she's coming back. So so basically, the way me and Bridget started talking was me and Jesse
Where
were
were
coming
you
home.
walking in Vernon?
I was right by my condo. Me and Bridget, it was my birthday last week, and we're coming, I think, home from like birthday dinner, whatever the fuck we were doing. I don't even remember, barely. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the Friday night before. I don't remember. Might have been after the podcast. I don't know. But we're coming from our car, or
that
probably
the
her
one?
car, to my house.
We got you, bitch.
Here, let's get your charging going.
Yeah, let's
I
get-
need both of your attention because
Yeah, it's until this is.
I want this alien story to be legitimate.
I mean, I'm probably.
Oh, it fits.
I'm going to agree with you.
You didn't even have to spit on it. Perfect.
Says you. You didn't
Sometimes
see
you gotta
that
give it
little
in.
moment when I turned around there.
Let me.
Ladies, what up?
I'm all about the story. I just gotta. You know,
No, I know. I hear you.
trying to get my man
and
charged.
I'm
right
gonna
now.
No problem at all.
I'm gonna more than likely agree with you on the aliens theory.
Be careful
gum?
because we definitely
Yeah,
spilled something.
there's a
Got
bunch
spilled
of
there.
spillage.
So.
Hold on. See that? Wipe
That's what
that
pants
bad
are
boy.
for, baby.
This is why I buy pants.
I don't own pants.
Aside from taking them off, you know what? Maybe like the 15 female viewers you guys have.
It might be less.
Yeah,
Eh.
definitely. Well, 1, 2, 3.
Your girlfriend only listens when you force her to, right?
When we're in the car
Yes.
listening to
And
the
my
past
girlfriend
episode.
like listens on the sly. Because I honestly thought for the most part she'd be able to
Bridget
listen, but she
name
actually
drop.
does listen.
Bridget name drop.
Bridget.
Hey, Bridget.
Bridget.
Bridget. Sounds like,
Bridget,
how are you,
Bridget.
Bridget?
Well, she's heavily featured in the story. So
Okay, continue
I
with
feel
the
so bad
aliens.
for the listeners because I told all these things. I'm going to sum it up real quick. Basically, I post a status. Me and Jesse are coming home from double overtime practice. We're taking that hardcore turn when you're on 94 about a 3/4 of a mile before Burger King. You got to know what I'm talking about when you're coming from West Milford to fucking
Oh, to
Vernon.
Maple
Yeah.
Grange.
It's
a hard right.
Left. Coming
Oh, it's
home.
it's that heavy after the fucking shitty hotel.
Yep.
That
yep.
hard left.
We're taking that. Jesse's
Hard right.
driving, so he really can't see. And there's so many trees.
Jesse
I
who?
see. But you are the drummer of
Oh, right,
Hefe,
right,
my
yeah.
my roommate.
Yes.
We're driving back from double overtime practice, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Blue light, way too close to be a meteor or a plane, but too far away to be a drone. Keep that in mind, okay?
Heard.
Now this thing,
Satellite. CubeSat.
don't get all like, what's that word?
I'm an
when,
avid
like, don't-
believer in extraterrestrials, and I'm still saying probably a CubeSat.
I don't even know what the words you're saying.
CubeSat. It's literally like a box satellite they're putting into fucking space now.
Is it
dude.
light up blue?
Fuck if I know. It might if they wanted to. Hey, this one, let's make it blue. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so this thing, it's like it seems so close, and it's slow enough to where you see it for like 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah, bro.
You're trying to reach something, or are you just making
No,
an
I'm just being an asshole. I'm at that point already. It's only been what? It's fucking.
hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
You got some more time, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Plenty more time to be an asshole.
We slam them in us when we're on the podcast.
No, I figure, and that's why I've been training for this moment, guys. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
I hate that song, by the way. I hate that song.
It song's
Fuck
fucking
you.
gay.
John Fogerty is an American
That's
hero.
fine, but
Faggerty?
that's-
That's what I was called when I grew up. 'cause
That
my last
song,
name was Faggerty.
I hate
I'll
that song.
fist fight you both without my shirt
You're gonna
over
fist
fucking
fuck
John.
us?
Maybe.
All right, gentlemen. We're on aliens.
Jesus,
Let's take a break.
dude.
Yeah, I don't
Got it.
care. It's my monitor. I got like 4 more at home.
It got rapey. That was a little rough.
I don't even have a
I got
trench coat on.
fragile shoulders,
I'm sorry.
Dan.
I'm sorry. You want me to massage you?
Oh, that's nice.
Don't tell Bridget.
Bridget, he's massaging my shoulders.
She wants. We
in
don't.
a very
I only say
sexual-
that because she likes
It's weird.
massages, and I hate giving them.
It's weird because the massage on my shoulder happens to be on my inner thigh right now, and it's a little weird.
It's funny because my back is located on my
Inner thigh,
cock.
aka cock.
Babe, and he's a wop, so you know his dick is way bigger than mine. All right.
All right, so blue light in the sky.
Swag in the wind. All we got is swag in the wind.
All right, let's try to get serious for like.
I'm glad I didn't bring a guitar with me today.
I got bass. You want? I can pop that out here.
I could fucking rip a bass for you. buddy.
We never told a story about me playing Primus above Chris on
Not on the
when you guys-
podcast.
Finish
no.
your goddamn alien story.
Yes, we
I
are.
want to know about this.
All right.
Like, I love
All right,
alien
let's,
shit.
let's break her down, boys.
Do you know what he sounds like right now?
What?
You sound like fucking Trailer Park season 8.
Kill me. I'm done. Game over. I'm
You don't like
leaving.
Trailer Park Boys?
I fuck.
You don't like Trailer Park Boys?
Mike, where are you going? He's coming back, but what are you mad about?
You don't like Trailer Park Boys, bro?
The only reason you want to hear my legitimate reason for not liking Trailer Park Boys.
Sure.
Oh,
And I don't mind it. 'Cause
I'm
the
upset.
Hold on. Later seasons are funny. I'll give them that. They are very funny gentlemen. I've watched their movies. That fucking movie about the internet thing was hilarious.
Right.
I don't like the guy that plays Bubbles.
Well, that's fine.
You know why though?
Sure.
Because I wear glasses. Hold on.
So do I.
Asshole, we're not done yet. It makes it much worse.
I wasn't done with my alien story that
We'll get back to that.
I know we are. I'm angry.
Trust me.
We're gonna 69 this out.
Yeah, we are. Hardcore blow bang. Blow bang? Blow bang.
Like a seesaw on
Just
the
do it.
podcast.
Just do it outside or in the garage, boys.
I don't hate gays.
On the front. This
but
is
if
16.
you're gonna get
This
gay,
is 16's
if you're
fault.
gonna get gay in my house, get gay in the garage. I'll lay a blanket.
All right. So the reason I
Homos
don't...
in the garage with a blanket.
Hey, Fagstradamus. You good?
Fagstradamus?
Fagstra, like you're predicting all
Because
the
you
gay
didn't
shit.
say that. But you...
No, I did. All right. So the reason I
We've taken the
dislike
turn.
the reason
Oh, yeah,
I
turn's gone.
dislike Trailer Park Boys
What is it?
is that Bubbles, who wears the glasses same as me, the big ass fucking glasses.
Yep.
His name is Mike Smith.
It is.
It is Mike Smith.
Oh my god. That's why wouldn't you be? Bubbles is hilarious.
Yeah.
Ricky, it's pronounced jalapeno.
As much as I like being referred to as a fucking retard, let me tell you, and I say retard with immense appreciation for the special needs community. As much as I
so
like being
funny, dude.
referred to as a retard, I don't like being referred to as a retard.
So he's squeaking.
you,
He's
Dan.
squeaking. He's squeaking. First squeak of the podcast.
Listen,
I might be laughing on it now that when Beaker was riding Mo Bigsley,
First
dude.
squeak ever, dude. You never squeaked on the podcast.
He's just mad because he thinks people think he's retarded because it's the same name as the actor in
it's because
Bubbles.
fuck you. It's not because every time I think they think I'm retarded. It's
Give me
because
the finger like people can see it.
They
still
can. We're live.
hilarious. But everybody goes, "Yo, you're wearing your glasses?" Yeah, because I like to see things. You look like Bubbles, asshole. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? I've given it a chance.
That's
it's funny, but
fucking excellent.
that's enough to make me not want
this
to watch
this
the
podcast
show.
should be named "We Interviewed Bubbles."
Or like Mikey Smith is Bubbles or something, you know?
I hope you both fall on. I hope you both fall on Mo Bigsley.
That was-
later on.
Asshole first.
Asshole first.
What I was trying to say, though,
I can't believe I squeaked.
You
squeaked,
squeaked
dude.
hard, dude.
sweet hard as fuck. Is it season 8 when they
was
sell
funny.
the weed over the border on the train?
Well, I'm glad I'm not
No,
driving.
that's oh
Whatever season. Who's
yeah, Leahy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucking drunk are you when they're on that canal between Canada and U.S.?
Yeah, but who's the rock star they sell to?
Sebastian Bach or something, right?
You sounded like before we just got on this rant, how you hate bubbles. You literally sounded like Sebastian Bach for like a split second.
You guys are a trip.
That's
All
why
this weed. I did an impersonation. Woo! Oh, dog.
That's a good impersonation of Sebastian Bach.
Dogs, when you listen, to this, dude, people are clipping. Dan, figure us out.
Dude, that's
come on, Fudge.
That's you and
We've been
Mike.
clipping for a bit.
Fudge, you're clipping.
Motherfuckers be clipping. Ow!
Let me
I
get
just
the-
did it.
head
Ow!
back
Let me
to
do it
aliens,
again.
gentlemen.
Hey, watch this. Ow! I'm gonna fucking. Oh shit! Ow! Oh.
Yeah, I think all 3 times. I haven't taken this away yet, so I don't really know.
Dan, you fuck it up, dude.
I know. I like you, but I don't have any booze for you, dog. Listen, your
Dude,
dog-
Minnie Walker's
your
pumped.
dog's claws
At
are
Minnie
just as bad
Walker,
as mine,
aka
but she
dog
weighs about
of
25
girlfriend
pounds
of
more.
Finn of hashtag Shots for Legs podcast.
She got me right here before I left. I was like, I swear to God, I will make you into the nicest
We-
fucking pelt.
You see my face have cuts? I was literally holding our cat Satan last
Did you
night.
punch yourself?
No, it's like
hungover
the
The cat's
one
name
morning?
is Satan.
Well, it was Gazorpazorp Field, but then she turned into a
Satan.
spawn of.
That's a good Rick
spawn
and
of
Morty
hell.
call. I like
Yeah.
that.
So we go
That's
with
exactly
Satan
what it
now
was
because
for.
she's fucking evil. I was like, hold her. I was like, look, babe, like me and Satan are loving each other. She's like licking my face, and then she just went.
I'm gonna put these right in your face hole.
All that time you spray me when I try and eat your food.
I see a hole right
Yeah,
there, dude.
dude, she went right in on.
How's
that.
this for conditioning, you piece of shit? Ha!
You didn't throw your cat.
I would toss a cat.
I've
did
thrown
not throw
my
it.
cat. I haven't thrown my cat since it was like months old.
Here's the thing. You don't want to get Satan's bad side, man.
But look at your mini Doberman Pinscher. He's like,
He's
oh,
got how many followers, Kristen?
3,300 and something.
fucking kidding me? That's more than I have. I
got
don't
some-
even know that many people.
He's got
They're
some
all dog
followers, man.
Instagrams.
Of course they are.
We have almost 800 followers in the hashtag Shots for Legs podcast.
No shit.
At Shots for Legs podcast.
Follow that shit.
All right, boys. Are we getting back to aliens?
Yeah, alien
Yeah,
story. Let's
finish
go.
your fucking alien story so I can finish my LSD story so we can.
Well, I
there
thought
you
you
go.
finished that list.
No, you definitely finished it.
Did I finish it?
Yeah.
That's how rough of a week it's been, guys. Kids, long story short, don't do drugs. Go to school. Get a
Until
fucking
you're like
shitty
30
education.
when you know what you're doing.
No, but for real though, get a trade. Learn to do something with your fucking hands. You useless
Don't go to
motherfucking
college, you
pieces of
cunt.
shit.
You're all a bunch of cunts.
Exactly, cunts to the nth power.
They use
What?
N a lot in algebra, so
Yeah,
I don't think
take that, your college education, and stick it. Stick it.
up your ass.
I wouldn't own a house if I went to college. How's that go?
What? Isn't that how the Beast Boys song starts?
I think I'm Big Meech.
Larry Hoover. Thought I knew ya. But,
Like literally, that box showed up in my mail today, and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing a fucking Rick Ross themed fucking picture to show everybody that I got this thing." I said, "Do you feel like Big Meech? Maybe a Larry Hoover? Do I have the product for you?" And I show it. It's fucking. I packed this fucking thing full. I was like, "It's the 2-gram blunt with the corkscrew." I fucking ripped a fucking huge off it. Done. Game over.
do you feel like
And literally, I woke up this
Larry
morning. I was like,
Hoover?
I can't be a human. Good. Let's go to work, gentlemen. Take a cup of coffee and run.
dude, coffee is the only reason I'm alive, I
It gets
think.
in the way, man. I gotta hydrate. I'm a drunk, you know. I,
You're talking to a functioning alcoholic?
You're on a podcast with 2 functioning alcoholics.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, yeah, let's do a shot to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get back to aliens, though? Because I feel like it's been
Yes,
like
yeah.
25
I'm
minutes.
sorry. I've been interrupting, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I've been a garbage.
Dude, we
fucking
do this.
guest.
We do
I'm
it-
taking up
at
fucking
least-
room on somebody else's podcast.
At least you interrupt with dope ass stories. Like most people who interrupt us, it's like garbage, you know? Like
I'm glad I can be interesting enough.
Do a shot, Kristen.
Do a shot, yes, Jameson.
You're the first acting bartender, kind of. You got us like a. You got me a
Jameson?
club soda.
Okay.
I think
You want Jimbo or your shit?
Larry Hoover, Big Fudge.
Do your shot. That
Thought I
and give
knew
me a shot
ya.
of Jameson.
I'll just do Jameson because I've been doing vodka cup.
And what exactly is in a vodka cup? Which is what Ari calls it. Big old Lair calls the traditional a vodka cup, which is basically, I think it's vodka ice.
I do want Lair on. It'll be a fucking retarded shit show.
Lair does need to get on. We just be prepared to listen. Oh! I got rum in there.
I'm sorry.
You almost poured
I almost
whiskey in my
I almost
rum.
liquor raped my friend I haven't seen in almost fucking half a decade.
I'm like, shh.
I apologize about never hanging out with you and grabbing a beer.
No, listen. Everybody has their own problems. I went through my own, dude. It's not your fault.
Dude, honestly, like
it
literally,
literally is my fault.
dude, one day you could text me, be like, hey, are you and Bridget hanging out? Can I come over and bother you guys? We'll both be like, sure. You have to forcefully come hang out with us, because if it's up to me and Bridget, we will sit home and just be like, no, babe, I love you too. We're not moving. This is great.
Hey,
Cheers. And just play video games all fucking night.
Garbage humans. We're already halfway through a fucking liter and a half of fucking liter and
And I'm not even drinking any of it.
of Jameson.
To alcoholics.
Functioning
Don't hit the
alcohols
keyboard. Don't hit the
also-
keyboard. Back this way.
And also,
I
I will.
shit.
But we're about to.
Speaking of,
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
He's talking about not spilling.
come on,
the broad came in hot with that.
Kristen.
The broad came in hot with that.
You know
I
what?
just spilled some.
Cheers.
All right, boys, we gotta get back. Good. He's a champ. Mikey Smith's a goddamn champ, ladies and
You need a
gentlemen.
gummy bear?
A weed gummy
I just
bear.
gotta get the liquor out of my nose.
I've taken the wrong shot before.
Oh.
He's pumping. Oh.
Kristen, we need some gummy bears ASAP. Get him a gummy bears. Get him a gummy bear. Yeah, I know he's drinking gifts. We need gummy bears up here, Kristen.
If you go to 7-Eleven, he'll cook them in the oven for you,
We
just
need
like
a
my
gummy
hot
bear
dog.
stat and some club sodas. Stat.
I think he's good.
No, I'm really good.
He's tearing.
Those are tears of joy.
Kristen,
Those are
we need
just one each. Now, if you get those tattooed on you, does that mean you killed 2 people?
gummy
Yes.
bears, club sodas, stat.
Inside of me.
Trust me.
And he hasn't filled up your sink with 2 inches
Can
of
we
puke.
take the picture of him with tears? That'll be the podcast.
Take it now, you fucking
do
pussies.
not like those tears. By the way, there's nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with tearing when you just did a big shot of Jameson, you're coughing.
Right to your nostrils.
Dude, the picture I just took of you, dude, like...
I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm here, you assholes.
I love it. Mikey Smith, you have been a fantastic guest so far, and you're definitely coming back on, I can tell you that.
would love to.
You know how many times it's gone down the wrong tube for me on this podcast, dude, and Keith's been like, are you okay, faggot? What's wrong, homo? And I'm like shooting fucking rum out of my nostrils.
Pop a gummy bear in there. Come on,
If
bro.
it doesn't have weed in it, yeah.
There's no weed. I would warn you.
Yeah, we would let you know, and that would be the beginning of the podcast, so you'd be high an hour in. So everybody
There's one time
I was high when I got here. Fuck you both.
I'm telling you, candy is key, man. Like I went to throw up on Dipko's episode because we doing.
Oh, I remember, and you popped. We had.
I
candy.
literally I wasn't too hammered the way
I'm a human again.
I'm
It's
telling
fucking
you,
amazing.
candy. I'm telling you, I literally had to throw up because it was just too much Jameson. It went down the wrong way, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like I have to go to the bathroom, boys. And I left, and your roommate had like this bowl of chocolate, so I had like a Hershey Kiss. AMF.
I ate the whole fucking bowl.
AMF, dude.
There we go. All right, gentlemen.
Hello, dog.
Gentlemen.
Yes.
Okay, go.
Finish your alien story.
Aliens.
All right, so I've told a lot of it, but so here's the deal. So I mentioned multiple times. Me and Bridget started talking because I posted Ask About Aliens because me and Jesse. I saw something. Jesse had to drive, and it was around the death turn, so we couldn't see. But it's this small blue light. I'll reiterate it again. Too close to be a meteor. Going north to south. Meteors are fucking east to west. Not a plane because it's not multiple lights and you could see it. They're
Right.
they're like far away. This thing was like, it was too far away to be a drone, but nowhere near close enough to be a drone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This
I hear
thing's
you.
going north to south, and it's like, it's far away and it's cruising far away, but it's not going too fast to where, as in like, I got 3 to 5 seconds to fucking see it. And it's just, so, hey puppy, how you doing, puppy? He's like, Uncle Fudge, I know you got food for me, baby. Those fucking onions on your hot dog, you fat fuck. So last week, me and the broad come home from
Oh,
somewhere.
so there's a story coming after this. So this is the original story.
Well, there's like 3 or 4 alien stories, but I'm trying to tell the one last week where my girlfriend got mad because she thought something was wrong with me because I started running away from her.
He had
Well,
mild
almost like you did when
schizophrenia.
you fucking freaked out over the head.
He had mild schizophrenia. He just started running.
Well, so here's what happened.
Her voices that ran.
So last weekend we come home. There's like stuff in our hands. I forgot where we came from. So we're walking and
That sounds sketchy.
all of a sudden, I don't know. It's probably like food.
It sounds like an OJ type of thing. I don't remember where we came
I
from.
got chopped up body parts.
We had all
man.
shit on our hands. We don't remember what
He
we
didn't
did.
have gloves on though. He's
We
cool.
we like
If I Did It by Dan Haggerty.
acquitted. We like to go out and bring home body parts. So we
Our
get out of our
thing.
car and we start walking towards my place, and it's like, it's a little parking lot you walk toward. It's a decent walk to my little condo or whatever. So all of a sudden I'm like, holy shit. And I start like fast, like a slow jog, fast walk away from her. And she's like, babe, what's wrong? What? And I'm like, I'm ignoring the shit out of everything she's saying because all I give a shit about is following this blue light. And it was like a 3-4 second thing. It's like north to south. It's blue, it's small, it's not a drone. A drone cannot go this fast, but it's
Right.
far enough away to her, like, it's
Drone's pretty fucking quick though, but I
it was
hear it.
moving slow though.
well, slow compared to a fucking shooting star, aka a meteor. Slow compared
Okay,
to...
that's like half a second, but like a drone can move quick.
It was too high up for that though, right?
Yeah, it was
CubeSat.
too high up, but not high enough to be a plane. You know what I mean? Like, I can't explain it other than what I'm saying. Like, I'm just hoping you guys trust me and believe what I'm saying.
I trust you.
This thing's going north to south, and like there's trees in the way, so I was able to see it and follow it, and I'm running like down my sidewalk, running, and she has no idea. She's got shit in her hands, and she's chasing after me. She's like, "What's wrong, you fucking idiot?" And I'm like, and eventually she goes away. I'm like, and so I turn. I'm like, "Did you see that? Did you fucking watch? Did you see that?" And I'm like screaming at her. She's like, "What are you fucking yelling at me for?" She has no idea, and I'm like, "Babe, it happened again," because this has happened like at least 2 times since we've been together, if not maybe 3 or 4. I'm like, I fucking saw something. Because we were driving one day, and I saw something. Same exact thing, and she was driving, so she couldn't watch.
Shit's going on, Verna, man.
And I was like, oh my fucking God. And like,
Encounters of the fourth kind.
what's so hilarious, well, fourth kind is that they actually take you up. You don't want to encounter anything fourth kind.
I'd be all about if I was. If they,
got-
if
he's
they,
got- he's got a
if I'm
first-
drinking, and then when they're like, listen, bro, like we abducted you and we're gonna probe you in the ass. I'd be like, can I get some vodka, some alien vodka? He'd be like, yeah, I got you. I'd be like, yeah, whatever you gotta do, boys.
I'll bet you 4 single American dollars.
That's all you have
Only
on
if they
you,
come
right?
in. Only if they come in $2
That
bills.
Dan, no, of course. That Dan has one of those first episode season 1 fucking probes that Cartman has in his ass of South Park. If I dig deep enough in his asshole, a giant satellite comes out. They got me, man. I swear to God, they got me.
How great was the first season of South Park?
It was so.
It was bland, but it was also really good.
It was really
how
hot.
good was the first 64 South Park game? You could throw piss balls at people and shit.
So I
never
didn't
played
really
it.
play it.
Never played it.
Well, we're not. I mean, I got like
No, keep
20
going.
seconds
Keep
left to
going.
aliens. But
We took a turn, man. Like we're trying to keep up with you.
the
It's-
turns have been taken. I mean, that's turns
Wait,
gone. But
Aaron,
at least
yeah.
it's dark out now. Now it feels like we should be
feels
on a
better.
podcast,
You
right?
want to get on the roof? Watch some aliens, dude?
Yeah, I do.
It's too
I
steep.
really do.
We'll send it back.
Well, I
backyard,
don't
though.
like heights, but when I'm drunk, it doesn't matter. But this has happened when like
Heights? What's heights?
this has happened when Bridget was driving because she almost always drives. Oh my God! I'm taking a picture. Yeah, I'm getting photographed. So there's been times where she's been driving and I've seen this exact thing. I'm talking exact fucking thing. And it's like,
Get the dog in there, bro.
dude, and she's trying to drive, and I freak her the fuck out, and she's like, what? Like, I'm like, stay on the fucking road, babe. And I'm like, what, dude? And last week, like I said, I fucking ran from her. There's something I'm fucking seeing, and and that's why I was trying to convince you. It ended up just being the headphones, but it looked like a
Yeah,
reflection.
dude, you were nervous as fuck looking.
So you're getting
Dude, when-
followed.
No, I'm not getting followed. I'm telling you, like, I think
Mike,
aliens.
how nervous as fuck did he look when he's like,
Oh, he was freaking the fuck out.
dude,
I
he
told
was-
you, I did like the keep spinning, keep
rolling.
going, boys.
And
I took
you
my
were
headphones
losing
off.
I got some investigative reporting to do.
You were talking about your LSD story. I got up and was looking at the fucking windows.
Yeah,
And
you
listen,
were.
The shit you were talking about is the shit that I saw what was going on when I was tripping. So,
But this is dead
I'm
sober
gonna
shit.
fucking no.
Dude, When Bridget comes here to pick me up, please ask her. She will tell you. I ran from her. I ran away from her, and I was freaking out, dude.
We trust you.
I'm telling you, I'm. All I'm saying is that
You're talking to a
shit.
100% believer in fucking
I've been
aliens.
alive for over 30 years, and nothing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've seen all kinds of shit. I've seen different planes and shooting stars and fucking everything. I've seen drones. This is not a drone.
I've seen it.
So let's do it, man. All right, so there's a story.
We should have an aliens episode.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm.
All
getting
three
to
of
right
us,
now.
where we just get.
You in?
Yeah.
Dude, I know exactly where we can go to alien watch in Vernon.
Where?
Ooh, is it better than where I'm
All right.
about to
do
say?
You, do you know where?
I have a generator. Let's do this.
Oh, Mikey Smith, baby.
We can do it live. We can do a live broadcast.
How's your roof?
You know what?
From the air. My roof is fucking solid enough to hold people, but I wouldn't stand on it. We can just do it from the house.
He's like, I didn't, you know.
It's a solid.
Someone order us a
The
crane.
roof is good. It's just the incline is really difficult
It's
when
too
you're
deep.
intoxicated.
It is. Yeah, I hear.
Okay. All right. So I know a spot.
What are you chewing
Do you
on?
know?
Stop
You know?
chewing.
You guys know where Stairway to Heaven or the Steps start
Yeah.
by Heaven Hill Farms?
Yeah, well, you can see fucking 30 miles
Do
every
you know
which
that
way.
big area where all the cows hang out and they'll fuck you up?
Yeah.
That's where we're gonna hang out.
I have
That's
a better
open
spot.
sky. That's open sky.
think
We'll
I have a
hang
better
out with the
spot.
cows. We'll bring some food for the cows.
Well, you
so
have to
don't fuck
hike
us
there,
up.
right?
No,
Okay, so
no.
your
It's,
spot-
it's right off the road. It's right off 94.
We could do it mobile, too. It wouldn't be
We
that
will
hard.
sit there. We will get drunk, and we will fucking. And I'll set up a camera. We'll tape everything.
So new
and-
segment is we're just going to get drunk and try and find haunted places?
No, we're not recording this for a podcast.
Ooh, don't break-
We'll come on and talk about it if we see
We
something.
can absolutely do this, though.
Or we'll just come on and be like, hey,
This is
we
a
were
great-
hunting,
this
we
is a
were
great
hunting for
split pod-
aliens.
This is a great split
Nothing was
podcast,
in there.
though. Drunk ghost hunters.
See, Mikey
Have you been
Smith
watching?
knows.
All right, so can
I got ideas.
Okay, all right. Here's the thing. Can I talk about ghost hunting for a
Yes,
second?
we're on from aliens to ghosts. Do it, baby.
I want to go back to aliens, but all right. So I'm at my buddy's new place. It's a. He'll be all right. He'll figure it out. So their upstairs place is fucking. Dude, we can make a ghost hunter episode of that shit. He already said it. He's like, yeah, dude, come on over.
He's like, yeah, I get woken up every night. It's haunted as fuck.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
it's definitely not haunted, but like, fuck, we'll make the show out of it. Dude, that were you? Oh, you weren't there, dude. It's huge up there,
Dude,
and it's all like torn down, like they have to redo everything.
We should get GoPros that connect to the internet, and then we could do like a live thing where it's like my face and your face, and we just post it on Facebook Live, and just all night we ghost hunt and just see who watches. People will
Dude.
watch.
Dude, they're in. We could do it in like Hundo P.
Hundy P?
Hundy P.
Kristen, is it Hundy or Hundo? Hundy P?
No.
Hundo P?
Hundo P.
Hundo P. Okay, the broad knows it's Hundo P.
You were.
Should we put the headphones in the dog?
You won't get done.
Show me the headphones on the dog.
I was getting close.
I got it. Hold on.
He's like, get the fuck away from me.
Half the battle right here.
Dude, shots for likes it's inevitable. We are ghost hunting and alien hunting live.
It's okay.
Oh, don't you get grumpy with Uncle Mikey Smith.
It's okay.
Don't you do it.
Listen, I may smell like a cunt of a dog, but she's a beautiful woman. Shout out to me. But she's a good girl. She's a bitch, but she chewed up my fucking headrest on my inversion table.
Oh, you gotta beat her. You gotta beat your animals, ladies and gentlemen.
Peter would not agree. I am the guest.
Grappling right now. Dog.
I'll fight you right now. Hold on. We got a boxing match.
Dude, so our guest is fighting fucking Walker, and it's hilarious. So far, Walker's winning. Dude, Walker loves it. He's like, I love this guy.
The dog fuck you up.
Oh, look at him. Now he's getting all fired up.
I got a dog with big teeth, dude. She's like a fucking almost a pit bull. I'm not worried about you.
Dogs, look, dude, the dog just gave you a Jew eye, man.
What's a Jew eye?
You ever watch fucking Beer Fest?
Of course I have.
At the end when they're chugging the beers with the boot, and then one guy's like staring at the guy, and everyone
I'm
goes,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you just throw the dog into the wall?
Yes.
At least he admitted it.
"Hey, you can take it."
Shit. They bounce back. Those dogs will bounce back, guys.
Push up, puppy.
So I think I have a better spot.
So what are we? We're going into ghosts
Aliens
now.
still. Oh, we're going from
Yeah,
aliens.
we're-
You want to go back to aliens, don't you?
Yeah, we'll go back to aliens. That was a little tidbit. We
Could be a
made
great
we
segment.
made drunk ghost hunt
We
at
could
a
drink-
house.
We've been
Drunk-
talking about that for way before this podcast
I-
was even invented, dude.
Guys, I want nothing to do, especially if there's like negative ghosts, because that shit latches on. Like,
Well, you're not
sounds
doing,
like
you're not
stupid
gonna do
hippie
LSD, man. You'll be
no,
alright.
no, no. I'm saying, but like, it sounds like asshole. Sounds like stupid fucking hippie shit, but like that shit, those type of energies, like that negative.
Bro,
shit,
listen to
they latch
Sniper of the
on
Year
to my
episode.
life.
If you listen to Sniper of the Year episode,
Episode 3.
you'll understand, and I know where you're
That
coming
shit
from.
latches onto my life, dude. I can't be around that type of shit.
We're
Like,
we're a bunch of drunk assholes, but
me,
we
I'm the one that was like, "Hey, fuck you, possess my life, fuck me up," and you know what? 9 out of
Happened.
10 times, it probably will because
It
of
might.
my fucking, just
Might,
my
man.
invitation. It'll just be like, you know what? You're a dumb kid that knows nothing of the world.
Would you
yet.
say invitation? I think it would be more of the implications.
Hey,
No, we're not raping them, Mac. It's the implications.
Jameson shot.
I have a rum shot.
I'm the worst type of fucking guest because
No, you're the best type so far.
well, because what? Because I can handle booze and I still fucking love.
What
to
do you
keep
mean by the
drinking?
worst type of guest?
What do you mean by the best type of guest?
Because we've had some bad guests.
Where's the good and bad line?
You were definitely at
that's
the good.
why
You
I-
were definitely at the good right
Yeah, I thought you were gonna tell us.
No, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like the good guests are the ones that get drunk but can still handle their shit.
That's you. Right
Yeah,
now.
well, yeah.
And that's good. You are good.
Championship.
You are good.
Just give me a cigarette every fucking 15 minutes. I'll be all right. Jameson shots, everyone.
Oh,
Whoever's listening on your way to work in the
Hey,
morning.
if you're in fucking Indonesia, going to work right now, do a shot of JMO with
we
us.
do have places in other countries.
No, I know. I saw that. It was fucking awesome.
Dude, we're out. Dude, since you've seen that,
shot festival?
Philippines and Argentina.
Hey, Philippines and Argentina, how we doing? There's a fucking mini pincher that wants to drink my Jameson. I think this owner's doing something he shouldn't. Peter, help me out. Peter, I don't give a fuck about the animals, but this dog wants to get drunk. So who else is drinking Jameson
I'll
with him
do one.
besides the dog?
I got rum, so I'm good.
You
with
remember
that.
that South Park episode where they go to PETA? And
Kristen?
the dude's.
I have half of mine from before.
She's going happies.
Hold on.
We've already made fun of her last week. You don't need to.
Hold on.
Just get it on recording if you make fun of her, I guess.
I'm not going to make... I just met you. I don't want to be that way. I want to be friends. But I'm saying, like, the one from the last time,
Such a delicate voice.
I'm just trying to be, like, as gentle as possible. I have a gentle side, too.
Gentle.
Why, from the last time, was that not finished?
He's like, I'm trying to be gentle. From the last time that was poured, why is that not finished?
It was a very large shot.
Cheers.
Oh, I know.
To aliens being real as fuck.
Yeah, we're hopping back right into aliens and ghosts.
All right, so
boys.
I have a good spot too. You have that spot, and I'm gonna
Fuck
But
it.
I'm done.
To oblivion.
You've heard my
Kristen's
shit.
doing hers. Cheers. You tapped that motherfucker.
So unfortunately, I don't have an alien story, which I'm pissed about. But
I have a bunch.
They did stuff where you don't remember. Do some ghosts and we'll have
no. Here's what I'm gonna say.
You gotta have her milk your prostate and see if it brings up any suppressed memories. There you go.
A lot of guys like that, I think.
Sorry, don't mean to bring you into that sort of nature, but like,
She's used to it.
who knows? Could bring up something.
He's right.
Gotcha.
So I have a good spot. So here's a story. Not that
What do you
spot.
call the male G spot? The P spot, because it's the prostate. I've just invented the P spot. I've never heard
Patent
that.
it. Patent it.
I'm just gonna continue calling it the male G spot. You can call
Is
it
there
the
the P rhymes with G though? It
No,
works so well.
I get the joke you're going for, but
You just don't want to support me, Mike.
you're
How
right.
dare you?
You know you're not.
You know,
wrong.
you bring a guy on your podcast.
So
You
Fucking-
you bug.
Who is literally on every fucking social media literally proclaimed as the self-proclaimed trash king. What did you expect getting out of this?
I don't even know what that means.
I
Are those
he
people
said
gonna-
it well though.
I am. I got fucking dictation, motherfucker.
I don't know what that means, but if you say
I
it the
could be
right way,
fucking
people think
hammered and
you're
I'll
smart.
still pop out fucking nasty good
And it lets you
American
talk to
English
dolphins.
sentences for you.
I can't do it sober.
Well, that's one of the positives of having an English teacher as your high school
What happens?
mother.
All right, so here's a story. Here's a good
I
story.
wish somebody saw that.
It's related to aliens, kind of.
All right.
So it's me and Fudge years ago when I used to.
remember this.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna remember.
excited.
The second I tell it, you're gonna be like, "Yeah, I remember that." So we used to live in the condos. So I used to hate gin. I love gin now.
Gin, like the
Makes you
liquor.
go blind.
The liquor.
Like the one
The
that's
Challenger
squeezed from fucking evergreen air fresheners.
I had a bad experience with gin because I remember drinking all day when I was like fucking 17 and coming home and I was like, "Oh, we should do another shot." And they're like, so we raid my dad's liquor cabinet. We had Beefeater, this bottle of Beefeater. We're like, let's do some of this. So
Challenger was over.
no, way back. I'm
Or it was
17.
like the bear fight with the knife.
What?
Yes, but yeah, let me tell. So
What?
yeah, we're getting there. So was the Challenger there?
What?
Yeah, you don't really. We left the Challenger because he got
Yeah, okay,
hammered on fucking
okay.
gin.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, so back in the day, I was 17. We raided my dad's liquor cabinet, and there was Beefeater. So I pour. I know it's like gone.
Can we talk about? I don't want to be a dick to be interrupting.
That's fine.
I showed up, ladies and gentlemen, with a handle 175 of Jameson.
Almost half gone,
So
almost half gone.
and I'm
already.
not drinking any of it.
You had one shot. Kristen had two, maybe.
I had like
You
4.
got at least one more. You've had 4. I've had about 4 or 5, plus the 2.5 drinks I've had.
La James go
Good
down.
God Almighty, help me!
It's the podcast.
He
baby.
didn't
That's
even
what
clip.
happens.
It's like he knew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
But he's a
literally
lead
he said
singer.
we love Jameson. I was like, well, $50 isn't that much money, right? Drink away, ladies and gentlemen.
Bros and broads.
Bros and bros. See, I'm not used to using the broads because
God.
my mother's a goddamn asshole when it
I got
comes to
some ice.
liberalism.
I got some ice, brother. You past that point?
I don't have to drive.
I understand. Me either. I gotta stumble to that bed over there.
Same.
Hey,
Same.
my sister said she picked me up, so Sarah Smith is the real fucking MVP this fucking evening.
MVP.
And I have to deal with my dog when I get home. Ugh. Go to bed. I'm too
A rum
drunk for
tum
this
tum,
shit.
a rum tum ting.
The spit.
I rip and I
I
rob.
spit hot
I
fire.
rob and I rip.
you-
This is the way that Dallon spits. Don't get near me.
Chappelle show. Okay.
A rum tum.
All right, so me and Fudge,
Continue. I'm
we're
sorry
hanging
for
out at
interrupting.
that's dude, interrupt all day, bro.
That's what you're here for.
So we show up and we're all right. So, like I said, I raided my dad's liquor cabinet. I was like, I'm gonna do a shot of Beefeater, and instead of
That
using
was
a
so
shot,
gay. You rubbed your fingers across my lip. Like that's like
That was
I felt
gay.
my lip like fold over and I was like, am I about to have sex right now? Oh no,
Super
Mikey
gay.
Smith is just rubbing my face in a
It's
homosexual
been
way.
like 7 years since I had Mikey Smith around, so might as well.
Get gay.
Really gay.
Bridget, I'm sorry.
Bridget,
When you-
it's not. I'm not touching his dick,
When you touch my lip later tonight, just know that Mikey Smith did it first.
and you should get yourself checked out.
Don't make me squeak again, dude.
dude, the first squeak
I made
ever.
your boyfriend squeak.
I didn't come, but I squeaked. You don't need headphones. Fuck 'em.
Get your thing. I clip, man.
I made him squeak. Fucks with me. I'm all fucked up with cords. It's in my
But at least we're charging, dude. You good?
ponytail.
Watch him out. Watch out for the cords.
Fuck you.
All right, so your dad had Beefeater.
Right. So
This wasn't the Challenger beer.
No, it's
again.
it's getting to that.
Okay.
So this was like 17 years old. We were all drinking and we're like, dude, a Beefeater. So my dad didn't have shot glasses. So we poured Beefeater into a mug.
Oh.
And if anyone knows, when you're drinking booze and you don't have a shot glass and you pour it into a cup, mug, whatever the fuck it is, right? You're never on point. You're never on point. You're always going to fuck it up, right? So I had probably like 3 shots of Beefeater into this fucking, into this cup. And we just slammed it, right? I was like, have a good night, boys. Right to the bathroom, threw that shit up. So I never drank gin from 17 until probably 20. I was probably 22 at that point, right?
Life decisions, except for me.
What you spilling,
Who
you, man?
needs that shirt?
Spilled everything. It's out.
Fuck that shirt, dude.
What's cool, man?
I'm not driving.
That's the least incriminating thing that's ever been said on this podcast.
Who smells like alcohol? It's me, because I spilled it on myself. I'm not driving. Have a good night, officer.
You need a
We do
shirt, man?
things legally most of the
I'll
time.
pop a shirt on you.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
I'm good.
I'll take my shirt off right now if you wear it. You want to wear my shirt?
We're not live, so
Let's switch shirts.
switch that shit to live. Let's do it right now.
What size shirt do you wear?
No, we're
Small.
switching shirts.
Kristen.
I'm going to put your shirt on.
Dan, I don't want to be a dick, but
It's not going to fit me. I
it
know.
might not fit. Let's do it.
Grab the siren shirt.
Oh, I'll seriously watch it. I literally
Pictures.
Grab the
I
sirens.
have a load of laundry. So
You want to go live on Instagram?
Yeah, get some live on
You can pop it on,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Now is the
Hold on,
time.
hold your shirt. Hold your shirt.
Kristen's about to get you a decent
No,
shirt.
he's going to wear my shirt.
No, like, Fudge, you're saying this, but the second she pops in with this shirt, you're going to be like, yeah, I'm wrong.
It's a siren shirt.
It is.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it.
Dude, how that probably fucking hurt.
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It was my first tattoo too.
That was your first. Oh,
That was
you
my
dumb
first tattoo at
cunt.
18 years old.
What are you doing?
Hey! Fuck you!
Fuck, yo.
Any
Mike.
hashtag shots for likes listeners out there?
I'm 15 minutes from home. These guys invited me into their place
Thanks,
to drink
babe.
alcohol. Where am I? I'm taking my clothes off
I got the
now.
sleeves off this.
I smell like liquor. Oh, but where's the song for fucking like Silence of the Lambs?
Pop this on, bro.
No, he's going to wear my... Dude, you ruined it.
No, trust me, this is better. Trust me, this is better. He's popping a shirt
All
on.
right, so keep telling your story while we put shirts on.
So basically, I stopped drinking gin for a while, and then
I gotta have the song. Hold on. No, don't put it on yet. Take it off. Take it off again.
No, I got it. I got
Take
it.
it off again.
this is a whole segment. I can't.
I was telling
I feel
Listen,
absolutely ridiculous.
even, even in being a
You look
bigger
like a
guy,
cholo.
I'm still not a small guy, dude. Come on.
I don't want to pump the guns. I'm going to pop the...
Don't pop him. Don't pop him.
Shit, that's not the one I want.
What's that? Fucking
What's the
Aerosmith?
song?
What was that?
What's the song? Look.
Motherfucker, to say Aerosmith.
Silence of the Lambs.
Am I eating your skin? I can't believe this shirt fit me, dude.
It doesn't. It definitely doesn't fit you. You get shoulders in.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm about to... If I pump my bicep, I'm popping his sleeve right now.
Please don't.
Dude, when he pops his shirt on,
That
you're gonna
shirt-
have hard on. No
That
homo.
fucking shirt gets mad coochie.
Oh, there. Well,
Please don't break it.
can't wait till my girlfriend
Dude,
picks
that's
me
a
up then.
that's
I'll tell you
a
what.
Mondo Hardbody has like that same.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
He's
that.
got
It's a
tons-
Justin shirt. That's all I'm
Tons of
saying.
shirts like that.
Guys, I feel like we haven't been talking about anything.
We're trying to, but whatever. We took the turn, so fuck
Sorry,
it.
we're distracted by.
Yeah, we're 2 hours in. It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
Perfect
then.
time to go live. Just me put on a very
are we
skinny
live?
yeah, we've been live.
Let him do his thing. What the fuck are we doing?
Mike, get in the picture. Come here. Come here. Come here.
What do you think I'm doing?
You're not in the picture. Yeah, get a picture.
Get in the picture,
Nah,
baby.
you gotta pop over there, bro.
I'm
No, he's in. He's in.
He's in.
Would you fuck me?
I'd fuck me. Hold on.
Ooh yeah.
This is a siren shirt.
Yeah, it is. It's reversed. You're putting
It's gone backwards. There you go. I wish people listening on like just iTunes could see this.
It's like that Always Sunny episode with that Asian dude dancing.
Sleeveless. I like it.
Yeah, I got the sleeves off that bitch. What up now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Keith, say something.
Dogs get on Mike.
Oh, his shirt was open. So much grosser than I thought it was going to be. Giant black dildo.
Oh, you dropped Beaker. You put Beaker. Get Beaker back on the Mo Bigsley.
All right, Mike, stop this fucking song. All right, Mike, let's take a shot. We'll stop this song and then we'll go back to Keith's ghost story.
Nope. This is what happens when you invite the garbage to town. Everybody goes to the Tuck and Back story.
All right, that's good. The song's done, so okay. I'm gonna keep.
done.
Can I keep your shirt on?
I mean, for as long as you want to, buddy.
Okay. All right, so we're back to your story, bud.
By the way,
I really like that shirt.
that siren shirt was
I'll be
fucking
nice.
sick as fuck.
And you know what?
How sick is that?
Oh, I feel so fucking seen again. Dan, thank you for so many good years of metal.
I haven't fit in that shirt in 5 years.
Hold on. That's all I got.
The sound I've never heard while having sex with somebody when I was in
What the fuck
sirens.
are you doing, man?
I don't know. It's just my shirt's here.
Oh. Dogs going at the dick?
Listen, I'm pretty fucking.
All right, so go back to your go back to your alien story.
We're getting way off track at this point.
Yeah,
We are.
I can't wait to listen to this fucking shit again. Holy
All right,
God.
we're getting back though. We're back on.
All right, so the point was I fucking puked off Beefeater when I stole it from my dad's cabinet, and then like fucking 7 years later, we're all drinking. I'm like, I'm not drinking gin, and we're like, fuck it. We had no liquor left,
Yeah.
and my dad's like, I
Does
got.
Dolly Parton sleep on her back?
Stop squeaking.
I think that was a good fucking joke, man.
Fucking 2 so far. I am the best guest.
I can't wait to have Mike back.
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
That was a good fucking joke, man. Because everybody knows Dolly Parton's got
Listen.
gigantic, stupid, fake tits.
I stole that from the PA boys. I'm not gonna lie.
What happens?
What are you gonna do? There you go. That's good.
Leroy Messerschmidt, you get a fucking
Leroy
Not Jenkins, Messerschmidt, but he's an asshole too. I was supposed to be snowboarding all day, drunk in a parking lot with him, so I went to work
you're not.
instead like a scumbag.
You're here on the hashtag.
No,
Shots
I came
Boys
after
podcast.
work. Why do you think I'm drinking so heavy right now?
I don't blame you.
Because I don't have to drive.
You're on a
Because I
podcast.
don't have to drive.
That bottle's like, oh, it's
As I'm swinging a fucking 175.
Can we see? Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can see you swinging it.
Hey! Your mother's a cunt.
dude.
It's true.
It's probably true.
He just looks there. Your mother's a cunt. I love it.
Listen, I don't care. Listen, most mothers have the tendency to be a cunt once in a while. Even my own mother, she's a saint of a woman. Has her moments.
But that's what they're there for, though. Because if not,
Exactly.
we'll just fly out of check.
They keep our goddamn motherfucking garbage egos in check. Like mine is huge. She like, yeah, you're shit sometimes. Not in those exact words, but like enough to realize like, you know, I should think about myself for a couple of weeks. I need to go sit at home.
I should really think about.
I
what
should
I'm
go
doing.
home and sit for a couple of
Let's
weeks.
do some shooters there, laddie.
All right, we're
guys-
getting back to your ghost.
Oi! You're all a bunch of fucking wankers if you want to do some shots.
Got good impersonations, man.
I can do a bunch.
I wish you could do a walk-in, man.
Save it for the song. Get back to ghosts.
Okay.
We'll get them for the song.
It wasn't ghosts, aliens. There's no alien. The point is, I finally drank Beefeater like years later.
You might not get this shirt back.
No, dude, that's yours. That's a gift of the podcast.
No shit.
That's yours, brother.
I'll come in my pants.
Sleeves not included.
Listen, you're talking to somebody that dropped 50 pounds in a year, so like
No, that's all you, man. That's just I don't fit in that shit. I'm fat as fuck.
I will.
I only kept it because fucking this bozo was in the band. That's yours now.
the
He's
band
just
that
my
doesn't
best
exist.
friend or whatever. It's okay.
It's all you,
I
man.
love you both. This has been a fantastic experience. So
It's not
far.
over.
No, we're not done yet, but I'm saying this has just been a fantastic experience.
Kumbaya, Monica.
You fucking goddamn asshole's inviting the hippie on the show, talking about his feelings and shit. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to listen to people's feelings.
Kumbaya, Monica.
I can see Dan's nipples right now, and he's got some Jew hair going on the chest.
There's a lot of Jew hair.
Kumbaya, Monica.
Hold on,
Kumbaya.
it's so pink.
No, you pinch
was-
nipples, we start fighting.
No. Hold
I'll
on.
keep your shirt on, but pants are off, and we're fighting. I won't hurt you, but I'll win.
I just grabbed it dead nuts.
No, I stopped you.
And you pulled 2 inches away before I was able to lose.
Because
any of
people
that
titty. To
titty.
grab my stupid man
You got
titties
some
all
sick,
the time.
You got some sick
They're
titties.
disgusting.
You got some sick titties.
I do let my girlfriend lick my nipples, though. I say.
God.
Yeah! Go, Bridget! Go, Bridget!
We're
All for the weird
we
fucking
derailed
freaky
hard as
shit.
fuck.
Dude, in
We
an hour
derailed.
and 5 minutes, this shit was off the rails, dude.
Well, we're 2:11 in now.
You invited Mikey Smith to the 24th. The shit's gonna get strange. I don't give
All right.
a fuck. I'm honest about everything. Fuck if I
I
care.
love the.
I don't
the
even care.
we
About,
haven't had the recklessness in a while.
yeah, I don't even care about telling that story. Fuck.
No, I want you to tell it. I want you to get right into it right
Boys,
now.
this is the one where we're gonna get thousands of listeners from all over
You
the
better
world.
sure.
I sure
bitch.
hope you're fucking right.
Listen,
Get back in.
be positive.
Oh, I'm staying positive, man.
Use your conscious mind and make it happen.
What was that? What was that from?
I don't know.
That voice.
I don't know. It's like
That- no, it sounded like a
X-Men type of shit.
No, that sounded like a voice from like.
That movie with Chris, the kid who played fucking, fuck.
Chris Rock, the black guy,
No, not Chris Rock, the black guy. Chris Evans.
white guy.
The kid. Wait,
That's racist. That's racist.
no, here's the thing. It sounded like Chris Evans from that movie where he played the guy on that train that fucking kept running around the earth that ended up he ate babies. That was the fucking long story short of the movie.
That's a movie.
Yeah. Captain America ate babies. I shit you not.
Dude, I can't scratch my arm because I'm gonna rip your shirt in
No, you're
30
all right,
pieces.
man.
Please don't.
Pop the
I
shirt
I
off.
really
there.
like that shirt. It really is a hit.
All right, start your ghost story. When you start, I'll take the shirt
If
off.
someone goes to, all right, the point is, I was drinking fucking gin. I got sick.
I'm so
right
hot
when I was
right
like
now.
17, and then fucking all of a sudden, I either
Bridget,
drink.
I'm flicking his nipple.
My dad gave us gin when we were like 20 something at the swamp, and me and
Swamp?
so yeah, all right. So we call it a swamp. It's my dad's old place. We got so hammered. Everyone else passed out. Me and Fudge were like, dude, let's go. So I was in the I was right by. Do you snowboard or ski, Mike?
20 years now.
Okay. So what's the Black Diamond at Great Gorge?
It's fucking
Was it-
intermediate, basically.
Double black dime.
No, it was Black Diamond. It was double. It was in fuck. What the fuck was the name of that slope? Black Diamond, Mount Creek.
Where? North?
North, yes, North Mount Creek, the main Black Diamond.
Oh, fuck. It was either.
It always had moguls on it too. It sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
I
'cause
don't remember.
give a
Dude,
shit.
it's been
Creek's
so many
garbage.
years.
That's why I bought a pass this year. Creek was garbage.
The point is,
I bought a pass. Creek is fucking garbage.
well, the snow is, or the point is, so we went there and we hiked up the hill. So me and Fudge and our drunken stupid were like, dude, let's hike up the hill, right? But we were like, what if there's this is a legit conversation. We were like, what if there's a bear? So we both had 12-inch chef knights in our gym shorts. Like, we took 12-inch chef knights in our gym shorts.
Fucking like a bear's gonna pop out.
Yeah.
Fucking
And,
Mortal Kombat.
and whether the bear showed up or not, what's a 12-inch knife gonna do? Like,
Hope to stab him in the vein and a main vein.
he's still gonna
knife
kill.
is gonna kill a bear. That's what it's gonna do.
Dude, if a bear's on, you can't. If a bear's charging you, you're not just stabbing the cocksucker with a knife.
Kristen.
Like,
Jameson.
Kristen, boo.
Is half-C an option?
No.
Yes.
Fill it up and finish it.
Yeah, half-seas. Where's your
Come on. No. Fill it up and finish it. Come on. Give me the half season. Finish up.
She's not gonna drink it if it's full.
She has a problem where I'm not gonna fucking do anything but fill it. Please do the whole shot.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I ask. I'm gonna be the random fucking legitimate alcoholic that comes through this fucking joint. So
To be fair, I started drinking earlier than you guys.
I didn't start drinking until I smoked all day. I didn't drink today. I've just been
Nicotine
stoned.
cigarettes.
Cannabis sativa, bitch ass motherfucker.
Let's do
I'm
a
a
shot.
cannabis activist.
I can't even. Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, you hurt too.
Fuck.
Don't be garbage.
It didn't hit it. It didn't hit. Calm down. Calm down.
Calm
fudge.
down.
I'm giving Finn a look right now.
He's got no shirt on. It's already a good night. Oh, he's already finished. He's just drinking Jameson seltzer. I want to fucking bang this man. He's a goddamn animal.
Well, she doesn't, so you got the night. Whatever you want.
What? You have
Whatever
to
you
answer
want.
the
What
question
are you
now.
trying to say, man?
No, she gets
You have
it.
to answer the question now. She said what? It's visible.
Just offer my boyfriend to a man?
That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what.
Hey, if that's what he's into, I'm not gonna say no.
Gummy bears were dope, dude. That's why we needed that fucking.
Gummy bears were a good call. I have to finish my shot.
Memories of
No, all right, here's the deal. So, Kristen, you will massage Keith's prostate, the P spot, P as in Peter, the P spot, and
Yep.
then
Hold on,
Mikey
no.
Smith will take over and he'll give him real pleasure. You know?
So wait, you massage your boyfriend's prostate, right? What's weird about this?
Jesus
We should be
Christ.
open in the 21st century, dude. If we like getting milked by our girlfriends, fucking who gives a shit?
I hear you.
Dude, milk, that's a
Be
funny
who you are. It, literally, if people could consider themselves fucking toaster ovens, if you can go ahead and say,
No,
yeah, I like
it's
a couple
dolphins,
fingers.
right?
Yeah, but literally, regardless, you're shirtless right now. If anybody could go and say, I like to be considered a toaster oven, hey, but happens to like 2 fingers in the ass every once in a while, that's not the worst thing in the world at this point.
I don't
It
hate,
really isn't.
I don't hate against straight men who like anal play. I'm also trying to fight against me being into anal play.
We talked
So
about.
hold on, no. So wait, Bridge wants to put you into the anal play.
No,
Oh,
that's not what I'm saying.
but you're against anal play as a person who does not like butt play.
We went from aliens to anal play.
We'll go back to aliens.
What about
I'm drunk enough as fuck now, so it doesn't matter.
Wait,
Let's talk about all the
mic,
things.
Kristen. Talking to the mic.
Let's talk about.
What about anal play scares you?
Yes,
of the-
tell me, because like
because
it's
it's gonna-
awesome. Everything about it.
We talked about
It
this.
will eventually make me gay, I think.
Fuck you.
But if a girl is doing it, how is that gay?
Tell me.
Because eventually Kyle do it.
Oh,
Trust me, Fudge.
Sounds like fun.
No guy you're friends with wants to stick their tongue in your asshole.
yeah. As your male friend, I will not stick my tongue in your asshole. I'm saying.
Holy
Just
shit!
as a friend.
This podcast needs to end.
This one's going to fucking deep,
Kristen,
bro.
Kristen, do you want to know what it is? Do you guys want to know what it is?
Yes.
Put the headphones on. I want Kristen to fucking.
No, she can hear it. She can hear
I
it.
can hear it.
I know she can. We're all talking at fucking full volume.
If I just let anything be okay, then like who the fuck knows what I'll be doing? Maybe I might be fucking
But here's
snorting
the thing.
coke, letting my girlfriend stick a finger in
I'd
my
rather-
butthole,
I'd
not
rather
showing
you-
up for work, and then what kind of human am I
Okay,
then?
all right.
I'd rather you do coke than have Bridget stick her finger up your ass.
I would rather you have. Here's me.
I'm sure
I
it
would
feels
rather have
better to have a
Bridget-
finger up my ass, though.
I would rather have Bridget stick 2 fingers up your ass with a line of coke to let you know what life is truly like.
I'm so glad neither have happened separately or at the same time.
Here's
I
the-
like,
Bridget!
dude, I love fingers in my ass and coke.
Bridget, 2 fingers and a line of coke. That boy will see God.
We should not be live, right? I kind of forgot we're live.
Oh, we're live.
We've been live this whole time.
Hey!
I totally forgot myself. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Literally, 2 fingers and a line of coke, you'll find God.
Wasn't the first comedian that opened for
Scumbag
Joey
horse,
Diaz?
hit me up.
The guy who opened for Joey Diaz was like, here's the thing about Coke. And he was like, bitch, he's like, there's Coke myths, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. Right?
Yes.
Like, what's the myth, right? Because in my head, I'm like, shit's expensive. Shit's kind of awesome. Like, what's the deal?
It has its ups and its downs.
His
I was
joke,
laughing at all those Coke jokes. They were all
his
good.
joke was like, yeah, there's this myth that you could snort Coke off someone's dick. And he's like, right? What was the joke? I did pull a handle up too.
What he was saying is like,
Handle boys.
nobody ever got their cock hard enough to snort Coke off it, right?
Yeah.
And then he went on to say that like,
That's a lie.
we're gonna throw in a random name like, fucking Jimmy died from a Coke overdose. What about the 300 nights before that? What about all the fucking video games you played and like the crazy nights he had? He was like joking around saying that like you could have a lot of fun on Coke, basically.
Wow.
You should probably show us
This
offline.
is a problem,
You
boys.
think?
I don't know. I don't care.
No, I want to get back into your ghost story and have it for online. I mean,
Why do you have a ghost story?
You're with Mikey. This is a problem.
what's happening, man? So much alcohol. That was sexy.
Booze.
Boo.
I brought it so we could hang out. And I didn't, haven't hung out with Keith ever, and I haven't hung out with fucking
Blind dates,
Fudge.
dude. Blind date. Best blind date ever.
This is a great blind
Best
date.
blind date
I'm
ever.
calling this episode Blind Date.
We'll figure it out.
You guys
The
like blind
fingers?
date?
No,
We
we got
got
lots
lots
of
of fingers?
Yeah.
Get down there. Get down there. Gummy bears with the good move.
For
though.
real though, like if 3/4 of a 175 at Jameson disappear in a fucking podcast,
I feel bad for my girlfriend's gonna pick me up. I'm like, babe, Mikey Smith was so awesome, and we hung out, and it was so much fun. And she's gonna be like, babe, I don't want to hear anything. I'm like, I don't. You don't have a choice.
Give a shit.
I
Babe,
just want
this is what our night was
I
like.
just want to smoke a singular joint with Mike Smith. That's it. Damn it,
Dude, he
if I
literally.
smoke marijuana, yes.
Mikey Smith, you literally sound like Sebastian
when?
Bach.
Fuck
Can-
you.
What are you talking about?
Are we really keeping it that way?
I have to.
Okay. What is marijuana? I don't know about the marijuana. I'm not a New Jersey medical patient. What's the marijuana?
All right, Mike.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Shots. I'm doing shots. Come on. I'm drunk as shit.
We need to go back to the ghost story before we even take a shot, I feel
No,
like.
I need to do a shot, take a piss, and then we'll go story. Maybe a cigarette.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh.
I don't think a cigarette is an option here. We're already at 2.5 hours.
All I know is this
Shit,
is what
really?
you sound like, dude.
City arcade dope. Smoke some more, boy.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I don't put my.
Righteous.
Wait for it. It's gonna be a bit. Wait for it.
Dope like this in years. Fucking
Cheers.
years.
Fuck
He's
you,
Sebastian
assholes.
Bach, dude.
You grew this? Yeah, man. I haven't had dope like this since I was touring Europe in '88.
Fuck you all. You're a scumbag. Cheers.
California!
Cheers. Cheers.
You're legit.
Fuck you. I'm not Sebastian fucking Bach.
You sound like Sebastian Bach.
Ah, take this shot. Fuck you.
Dude, you're Sebastian Bach.
Fuck you.
This is why we need the headphones, because you need to hear me when I... Fuck that shirt. Fuck that shirt.
I smell like straight liquor at this point.
If it helps, this whole room smells like liquor.
It actually smelled like shitty paint before, but camo paint. All right, tell your ghost story. It's been like an hour.
Dude, the point is, it was
take a
this.
piss because I gotta piss and smoke.
Go
a cigarette.
for it.
I'm gonna die.
We'll be here.
You good, bro?
Don't let a cat out.
By the way, just so you know, Mike. Mike, listen to me for a second.
I'm listening.
When you open our door, the screen door just pops open, so don't let an animal
To the
out.
back of the
Close
front
the door really well.
Yeah, no. Make sure no animals escape.
Yes, please.
He has
pretty-
a lot of animals.
I have,
15
I
of
have,
them.
I have my own animals. I'm pretty good at that, but
No, he has way more than you think.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but the screen door does not.
The fish just starts swimming.
You'll be all right.
Scumbags. The fucking
Out of the door. The fish get out.
The blue tongue skink escaped, and there's fucking 5 fish missing from the tank. We need to go. Something is wrong.
It's not a joke.
Fucking
Dude, it's not a
activist.
joke. It's like Space Farms here, man. There's a lot of animals in this fucking
Well, that's all right. As long as the dogs.
I will fuck Space Farms in the ass.
That's the only hole you should be inserted in. Babe, I love you.
Whatever you say, baby.
I'm sticking it in face farms.
Space Farms.
In that big ass bear that's stuffed.
The
You
biggest
walk
bear
into there.
in North America. I'm gonna fuck that
All right,
bear.
Mike, before you take a piss and smoke a cigarette.
No, he's got pissed smoke, man.
No, can we just say, Mike, can we say something? Mike, can we say something? Mike, look at me.
We'll get one last thing
Mike.
before I go to piss.
All I'm saying is that we need to dial it down and get back into the stories.
It's not happening.
No, I would try. We're trying at this point, but to be
All right.
honest, guys, I'm fucking hammered. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hammered with you guys. Don't fuck.
Well, fudge. Be easy, dude. Be easy. Be easy, bro.
I'm gonna fuck your nipples up. All right, so I'm gonna try and be the best person I can be, the best guest I can be at this point. But I have been drinking so much,
It's all good.
so much.
That's
right.
what this podcast is about.
And trust me, I know. And I smoke too because I am a fucking
Nicotine cigarettes.
Go smoke and piss.
fuck you. No,
And then we'll figure it out, man.
I'm
My
gonna take a
nipple
piss,
hurts.
smoke a pots, and then we'll see what happens. Hey, internet people,
Then face that way if you want.
internet people. Cannabis activism normal.com. Be a fucking person. That's all I gotta say. Be a person.
We'll be here.
Heard as fuck.
Oh,
He almost got the nipple.
Hello.
But I have to say, I've never really checked out your nipples before. They're very nice.
You never seen
They're
Fudge's
pointy.
nipples?
Yeah, they're
look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it! Look at it!
Do you want to take your pants off and wrestle right now?
No fighting. No fighting.
Hold on.
Do you want
We had a first guest fall out of a chair.
Come on, Bozo. I'll help you out. Oh, come on. I need your help. You need the help, too.
I'm trying.
Oh, is this on video? Oh, it's on fucking video. Fuck.
No, fuck him. He's all right.
So Fudge doesn't want ass play because he's worried that he might.
Mike, watch out. There's a wall there.
Dog.
I don't know how we haven't killed the dog yet.
Cigarettes, please.
Walker.
Well,
Can-
I'm gonna be the highest hitting episode
Fudge,
of
grab
this
the dog,
Uh,
please.
Fudge,
What?
can you supervise him? Not the dog.
Are you gonna hop on?
The drunk man.
You gonna hop on?
Drunk man will be
I'll
fine.
She can
I'll
hop
just
on.
smoke a cigarette and then I'm
Supervise
gonna
the drunk
just-
man, please.
Hurt. All right, so what'd you walk into tonight? Like, you came in, you walked in the podcast room. Like, what
It was
happened?
normal.
Was it though?
Yeah, I think so. It just got weird like the past, like, I don't know, we started talking about ass play. It got a little
Oh,
weird then.
ass play started way in the beginning. The muffler play.
I think you should have Mike
Yes,
and Justin on the same episode.
you're trying to say something, and we're not gonna say that because can't happen. But I hear what you're saying. So anyway,
Remember that time security came for me and James at the Madison Square Garden? That was good.
all right. So there's people listening. I apologize. There's literally argument going downstairs. Like people are arguing. It's not people. It's Fudge and fucking Mike. They can't handle it. They're trying to figure out how to smoke a cigarette. And me and the brother are up here. Go, what's up?
Yep.
How do you feel about the situation? You come home and there's a drunk stupidity upstairs.
All the time. I rather this though because I like came home into it and got to see it devolve rapidly versus like just coming home at this point. Like I would just walked in and there would have been some random kid like smoking pot in my living room.
It's kind of what happened.
Puking in the sink.
Like it literally is a random kid. He's not puking yet. He's probably gonna puke. We'll see what happens. Like you show up and you're like, ooh, fans.
Can we turn this off now?
Oh, the live thing?
Yeah.
Can you? I can't. Do you want to do it? Broad shutting it off. See ya. So we're off. We're offline.
Good. Just end this shit.
It's not ending.
I
Like
mean, it needs to end though.
So we're 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, exactly. All this, you're not going to make a 2.5 hour episode.
No, we did.
Right, but it's not.
What are you saying? With it, it's not gonna end. It's just gonna be a disaster. It's just bubba, just ending. Like that's what's happening right now. This Mike is fucked.
No shit.
Big time. He brought a handle of Jameson though, so that's cool. Is that a dog? What's that?
There's not a lot of Jameson left in that.
Yeah, we drink a lot. Say something funny. You want a shot, Kristen?
No,
All right.
Let's do a shot. I tried to tell you my story. You didn't want to hear it.
What story? All right, so you went to MSG. Mm-hmm. Okay. So tell the story.
I was telling the story.
I know that, but, whatever. Pop it on. Pop the story on. Yeah, went to MSG with creepy fucking what's his name?
He's not creepy.
All right. So what's the story?
Went to MSG,
Okay.
FDNY, NYPD, hockey game. Go to will call window, pick up our tickets. Go to our seats. Turns out we're sitting in literally the nosebleeds, literally the last row you could
The
possibly.
worst row.
No, I mean it was center.
No,
it was good.
Yeah, it was center ice, but it was like
they were good seats. I'm not complaining about the seats. They were free. So we sit down and we're like, okay, our seats are in the last row. They're free. We're not going to complain. Right. We're going to get a beer. We're going to sit here. We're going to enjoy the game. First intermission. Go take a piss. Come back. 2 security guards standing there. He's like, excuse me, which one of you is James?
Don't say his last name. Yeah.
What?
Don't say his last name.
No. They literally just said, which one of you is James? And he was like, me. And I was like, oh God, what did you do? What did you do? And they were like,
fuck.
They go, you have the wrong tickets. You're supposed to be sitting way down there. And I was like, excuse me, what? They're like, yeah, come with us. And they literally escorted us down to like 11 rows behind the goal.
They were like, listen, you cunts. You got the wrong spot. And you're way the fuck in the nosebleeds.
No,
this guy's actually important. Like, we're going to pop you down by the glass.
No, like literally they escorted us.
Of course. Why would they escort you?
So it turns out some other guy had a last name like 2 letters off.
And that guy fucked up.
So they gave us his tickets. And then when he went to the will call window, they realized. And they were nice enough to
Here's the thing.
figure it out.
That guy's a dumb fuck. Like, he should be like, oh, my name's blah, blah, blah. Oh, your seat's here. And be like, yeah, definitely. Like, you were down by the glass. That's definitely us. And that guy was like, no, like, I don't understand. Like, I bought these seats on a top row. Like, like, fuck that guy. Like, he should be like, yeah, definitely, dude. Definitely put me by a glass.
I'm not. It's unclear if he realized he made a mistake or the guys at the ticket booth made a mistake. But either way, it was fucking 6 seats.
Mike's back.
We decided we're done drinking.
Yeah, no more drinking.
It's for the best.
We decided we're done drinking.
Mike, you barely stand up. My man, pots and fucking pants.
That's what needs to happen when you're on the hashtag. Where'd the phone go? What the fuck happened to the phone?
Oh, we shut it off because just being the broad.
Why would you fucking stop it?
It's mine.
All right, keep talking.
It was just being the broad.
Yeah, but what did you fucking turn it off for?
Because it's just being a broad. That's what we should.
You want to finish off a quick ghost story and that'll be a wrap? We've already had the discussion. Mikey Smith's done for.
All right, no more. We're done with the ghost stories. Let's just do a
All right, Mike.
and the song.
Mike, you ready? You ready to finish her off?
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right. No, there's nothing to hear. It's
I'm fucking done for. You guys have fucking shot me.
Can you do a but but
that was pretty good.
not bad at all.
Dead nuts.
Mike, is there something you want to say to the cunts before we stop her?
Stop being cunts.
DJ, if you ask me,
Spin that shit. Slip.
DJ.
Peace. Bump, bump, boom, boom. Mike puked. Shots for likes. Bump, bump. Big time puke. Actually puke in the bathroom. It's really Finn. Puked in the bathroom in the podcast. Finn's filling in. Can't do my song because I'm puking in the bathroom. Finn had to fill in for me. Fuck the lips big time. Puking in the bathroom, Mike. But